Yep. Yep. Let's run some pre-stream ads to bump off the pre-roll mobster. See y'all in a second. Please stick around to help support the stream. LGBTQ. Welcome back from the Doritos dimension. I trust you have all now got 16 Taco Bell tacos. And a health insurance policy worth dying for.
Hello, everybody! Welcome in, it's nice to see you! It's been a little while, hasn't it? You know, that fawn kind of took over the stream. Turns out you can only bind a fae for a year and a day in a particular way. So, no pushing down the stairs this time. Not a valid tactic. I tried. I did try. And she came up behind me and jump scared me and took a bunch of scales off of my tail, so. Hello, everybody. It's nice to see you. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day myself. Let me say hi to everybody in the chat. Hi, Siren. Hey, how's it going? Hello, Nestor. Hello, Triss. Hello, Fauna. Hello, Ironbite. Hello, scrolling up to find everybody that I talked to in the chat during the pregame. That's a big, tall order. Oh my god, there's so many people. Hi, Succulent Goulash. Hello, Reno. Hello, Moosin. Moosin's here. Hi, Moosin. So yeah, weird thing. I started streaming in September. Got affiliate in October. But apparently I didn't accept the affiliate agreement right away. And so Twitch is like, oh, December 7th, that's your affiliate anniversary. So, I guess we're celebrating. Hooray! Solanum, yes, it is. Also, hi, Solanum. Hi, Cold Cat. Hello, both of you. Today, we're doing something special. The return, as prophesied in my Positivity Presents video, of SCALY Saturday. That's a special day when a kobold can take over the channel. She can do whatever she wants. It's basically the purge. So, you know, I've got a bunch of cameras set up down here in the workshop, far beneath the surface of Venom. There's a fawn upstairs, way up there, making yerba mate or whatever fawns do. It is, in fact, kobold time. Oh, that's my cousin. That's Melody Brightscale. Yeah, Siren, it's crazy that you have that emote. Also, hi, Wolfwings! Hello, welcome. Yeah, we purging. It's the purge. Not we're purging. That's very different, Ironbite. It's the purge. Everything is legal. The purge. We're gonna buy way too many videos game. Yes, way too many videos game. Which is what I do. I bought Jazz Jackrabbit 2 earlier today for like $2. So, I mean, I really splurged. Oh, splurging! Splurging is, no, the splurge is different from the purge. One of them, you buy a bunch of tacos and eat them all in one sitting, and one of them is where you kill your neighbors. Where's the health gears? Ironbite, we can't joke about that on the channel, buddy. I gotta delete your comment. That's not an okay joke to make here. Sorry, buddy. You're gonna get me in trouble with Twitch. Everything is legal. Yes, Magna, everything is legal, but watch out, I know where you live. You know, because everything's legal. And, wait, you know, if you put salt on a frog, they shrivel up. Or is that slugs? Well, only one way to find out, really. Right? Hi, Magna! One of my favorite little guys in the world. Oh, yay, hey, you. Hey, I'm not even ready. I'm not even started my friggin' stream yet. Yeah, whoa, what is it, Magna? Whoa. Very rude, very rude. Yep! Whoa! You could use a splurge right now. Tacos are soft and warm and would fix me. Yeah, I feel that way too. Metaphorically and physically. Hello, Apple Boom! It is my fake affiliate anniversary. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, it's been 4 years officially, as opposed to 4 years correctly, which was in September. But we're celebrating. It's nice. It's nice to celebrate. It is a special day. It is a special day for a kobold to bring back SCALY Saturday, because the kobold means a lot to me, and I really appreciate all of you for being here. Pay no attention to the pet yeast you've been gifted lurking in your fridge. Oh no, I took antibiotics for that. No, that's dead. Sorry. Oh, the fridge one. Oh, okay, the fridge one. Yes, okay. The fridge one, definitely. I hope you're all having a good day. It's nice to be back. It's nice to be Kobold. It's been a little while. Hello, you're into car and can't stay, but we're awesome and wanted to say deep sea squeeze trees. The delicateness of deep sea squeeze trees. Eggu, 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 eggu. Chelonian, you are literally the only person I have ever talked to on Twitch who knows that reference. And I'm really, really, really glad you dropped in here to say that. Because the delicateness of deep sea squeeze trees is very important to me as a kobold. Also, hi, Scott! No, the reference you get is power, extreme, and then, like, the armor comes on, and then you have to spend a bunch of money on toys. You're in pain because you got top surgery 2 days ago, but you're happy to see the heifer. I bet you're happier to see the top surgery results, Apple Boom. Congratulations, congratulations. I hope you got the top that you desire. And probably you're gonna feel like crap for a while, but you know what? That's a huge milestone. Congratulations. Scott, you... No, I'm not saying it again. You can ask chat to recap for you, Scott-zilla, Scott-zillion, Scootimer Zillington. No, chat can recap for you. I'm not gonna recap it. Yeah, congrats on your top surgery. I'm working on it myself, but long process. Lost health insurance. You know, it's a thing. Kobolds don't need top surgery. I just got magic, right? Obviously, that's the situation here. Again, as the Scaly Sorceress and mid-level mage, the foreman of the Kobold Construction Guild. Y'all know my name Happer. Or Hisfear Plume if you speak Draconic. And, you know, 1 snoot for snoofles, 2 pokers for hitting, 2 floopers for listens to hear your problems, and 1 big swoosher around back for tailing.
Cute.
Takirash, don't compliment me. I will die. You know this. I'm especially vulnerable to this.
Acquired. Smart.
Takirash, why? Takirash, why? Ironbite, I'm gonna refund your redeem right now. I don't want to break screen down during the intro. I'm gonna just refund that to you, buddy.
Caring, but like more than before.
Somehow, Palpatine has returned. I don't know, like more caring than before. I mean, I closed my DMs. That's a miserable experience for me, closing my DMs. I've literally never done it in my life. Yark! Okay, so, hi, I'm a Kobold, I'm here, it's Scaly Saturday. We're doing a little bit of a walk back in time.
Hesper 13 squish, Hesper 13 squish, Hesper 13 squish, Hesper 13 squish, Hesper 13 squish.
Hello, thank you so much for the sub! The Tuesday, that's a goober! That's a goober! That's a goober! I see you here, Tuesday. Subscribing to the channel. Getting all Hesper 13 squish, Hesper 13 squish. See what you're getting up to. Thank you very much for the sub, Tuesday. I really appreciate it. That means a lot to me. I take my hat off. Oh, your Twitch client is Deutsch. It's German, Fujiyama Panic. Ein Party Hat ist für this affiliate,
Goober.
I don't know how to pronounce it in German, but thank you! It's my fake affiliate anniversary today. The actual one was in September, and I don't know why Twitch thinks it's in December, but that's what happened. And so we're celebrating today for a day that came some time ago. But, gee, Hepper, Twitch lets you have 2 affiliate anniversaries? I don't know, it's pretty neat, actually, if you think about it. Yeah. Hello, Sanity's and hello, welcome in. Hi, Lila. You put the lizard in my mouth. That was a good shot. Are you fishing for cheese? Is that what's going on, Lilith? Sorry. No more cheese. No more kobold cheese.
New title acquired. Anniversary dual wielder.
That's true, I am. I can wield this anniversary, and I can wield this anniversary because it's offhanded and light, and I can make an attack with a bonus action. Ooh, chowing! And a mushroom as well. They're stacking up. It feels like an Eggman chow anyway. I don't think I want it. feel like we need to get you sugar cane to eat. I got a bad tooth in that I don't have teeth. I mean, I do have teeth, but they're rendered stylistically as a kobold chopper. So, I don't know if I could really chew sugar cane. You probably like grind it up, mash it into paste, put it in a molcajete, and like get like a little sugar paste, you know? I could like smear that on my face like more paint and let out the kobold battle cry. What? I kind of lost the thread there? Where were we? Oh, the workshop, right. Happy affiliate anniversary to Heifer. But yeah, top surgery. Top surgery's the thing. I have health insurance again. I have pretty good health insurance, apparently. Without, like, direct exclusions for my procedures, so we're gonna hope. We're gonna cross our fingies. Maybe I'll be the one having the top surgery soon. You can also suck on it to get the juice. That's true. But I feel like you can't be a girl on the internet and talk about that without like people getting weirdos. So yeah, you were doing the rock fist. Yes, Taki Rush. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope it's delicious. I hope it's tasty and zingy and has that specific flavor you described that I don't remember because I wasn't actually there. That was the fawn. That was Hesper, Lumina, Lightwing, Lasiduous, Temporaria, Alexandria, Moet, Choco Taco, Hydro Puncher. Everything was better than expected. First try, perfect timing. 10 minutes later, Taco Cloth. I just want everyone to be okay. Lilyhoof, and I'm just his fear. I'm the Kobold, Immy Hepper. Remember from the back of the video? Hi, I'm Hepper. Bloomy. That's me. You were gonna make some crass jokes about you sucking for juice. Well, I won't agree that you suck, Nestor, but I do appreciate the joke opportunity. A sprig! Hold! That's a kobold! That's a kobold! Hi, Sprig! Welcome in! The first person to welcome me to Kobold Kind was Kobold Sprig, everybody! Gamers, if you haven't been to Sprig's channel, you should go check her out. She's an incredible pink kobold. She's a ton of fun. She does a bunch of TTRPG content and classic stuff. She really likes classic gaming. She's super smart. One of the smartest people I've ever met in my life. And she's a pink kobold, and she's adorable. So, you know, you go check her out. If you like my stuff, maybe you'll like her stuff. You know, Kobold Sprig on Twitch. twitch.kobold.sprig.ca.gov.md. So, it's really nice to see you, Sprig. I hope you're doing well. We're communicating in just emotes today. Is it an emote-only day? Is it a dum-dums day, or are we just being cute? I want to be respectful. .Lyoko. Yes, .Lyoko. Very important. And then cut to the bit from the Digimon movie about like, they say the Pentagon is having problems. I know the truth is that Diabloramon has launched the Pentagon's nukes in the email sent by that blonde high schooler. Oh, Shard doing some D&D setup stuff, so can't really listen about Lork and... Oh, hi, Shard! Shard, I hope you're doing well! I'll give you like a cool chest bump war cry for a powerful warrior, and then I topple onto the ground crumpling because you're so powerful, and I go in the Family Guy death pose and just wheeze, and you're like, stupid kobold. And that's our relationship, because you're very big and strong and cool and powerful, and I'm a little kobold, a little critter, a little being. Dark aligned, earth aligned. Dark and earth element. That's me, Immy Hepper. That's why I got gemtone eyes. That's why I got amethyst eyes. That's elemental alignment. If I was differently elementally aligned, I might have like green eyes. Or like, you know, teeth. Your spoofy rap said you had an academic wrestling rap phase and you were like... Academic what? Academic wrestling rap? The square root of 4 is 2. But if you come to me, I'll step on you. I'm gonna climb up to the ladder and jump. Watch out, you dummy. You're such a chump. Oh, yeah, brother. That's academic wrestling rap? This is like math rock. Like math rock is a genre, right? But I know math rocks as the brightly colored stones with numbers on them that I like to eat while we're playing tabletop games. But it's a genre, so... That sounds like Lounge Lizard covers of Disney soundtracks, which is also a whole genre. Internet's haunted. Internet's haunted, everybody. I gotta go take care of this. So, like, what? Apparently Eminem falls under academic wrestling rap? Is it wrestling rap because wrestlers have used it as their, like, intros? Is that what makes it wrestling rap? I'm perplexed and this is complicated. Eminem's like the candy? No, you're thinking of Skittles, which is the guy who makes the dubstep music. No, Eminem is an American rap artist. And he's 8 miles tall. Thank you so much for the follow, new friend. Welcome in. It's nice to have you. My name's Hepper. I'm a Kobold. Yeah, you know, a mid-level mage, foreman of the Kobold Construction Guild, all that stuff. And I'm back after a bit of a break. Fawn was running the channel for a while. But it's SCALY Saturday, so, you know, Kobold time. Kobold time. Stop Kobold time. I'm a small one. CR1-8.
New trade acquired.
Gonna beat you up because
Best
you I hate. Best Bean? No, you're thinking of Fall Guys. You're thinking of Dr. Ivo Robotnik, I think, and his mean... Ah! Oh, no, sorry. Okay, I had panicked for a second. The Heifer alert was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Welcome in, the Heifer alert was sounded. But yes, if you get a Heifer alert on your computer and you don't click it within 6 seconds, your hard drive gets fully locked.
New
It's
title acquired. Pinkest shopkeep with the greatest deals and the most wonderful community.
technically I never became a shopkeep. I'm just a potion maker and a magic item maker. I wove the Paxton Fairy. I made a magic body for a feminized piece of soul that my friend had in him. You know, like I craft magic items mostly. That's kind of my whole thing. But and sometimes wild magic is used irresponsibly around me, and I become, you know, differenter. But yeah, I'm basically ransomware, is what I'm saying.
Lover of snack.
Oh, that's true. Lover of snack, 100%. That does go on my permanent character sheet, by the way. That's actually my character sheet. Like, other NPCs in Enem will refer to me by, oh, thank you for the fairy spell. I thought I took my hat off. It makes your laundry static free. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Pretty good. Whoa. You really thought you were gonna hit me with that golf. Oh. Hold on. Yes, pink fairies are really cute, Scott. Pink fairies are pretty cute, I'm just saying. The Kobold for now, Bold. I mean, listen, y'all know what's coming. But no, I'm Hesper. I'm Hepper, Hisper Plume the Kobold. And I'm not changing. I'm gonna continue being a little kobold.
New trade acquired. Taker of hat.
I wasn't ready for that one. I wasn't prepared. Fairy Kobold is your favorite fairy? Oh. Well, I hope you get a new one in a couple months. It's me, a kobold. That's correct, yes. Ow! Okay, so... Wait, hold on. I have so many DMs since I started stream. Why do I have so many DMs? What the heck? Oh, I got pinged. I got pinged in a thing. Okay, that's fine. Understood. But yeah, so gamers. Well, okay, other than being crushed relentlessly beneath the onslaught of stones, you know, Hyrule, they use stones for currency. That's rocks. There's one version of Hyrule that doesn't, and they use P instead, and that's... I don't think that's better. crushing me! Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Double. But yeah, no, it's been a pretty It's been a pretty good day, Kay. I've been having a pretty good time. I got some water. I made myself a really tasty sandwich. I overcooked a little bit of bacon, but it turns out LMD likes it like that, so they ate my excess bacon, and I had a little bacon turkey sandwich. But I didn't pay $11.50 for a half of it, and then a single cup of broccoli cheddar soup. So, you know, it was better than the bacon turkey Bravo. It was my own bacon turkey sandwich that was delicious and had sauces, and wasn't, like, served on 2 pieces of rubbery bread. Original Zelda 2 has no accessible economy. Were they post-capital for a little while? No, they had an economy. Like, you can buy stuff in that game. There's people who sell you stuff. They barter for P. I don't know what P is. But they barter with it. They do that. I'm assuming powder? Maybe, oh, gamers, maybe it's a fairy-based economy. Maybe it's fairy dust. It's pixie dust, and that's why it's P. Because fairies are all over that game. This game. The game we're going to be playing, the game from which I have the fairy spell today. The names are Cyrillic, so maybe the P is pronounced R for rupee. All P's are pronounced R for rupee. P might stand for pounds, or points, or pixels. It could stand for a lot of things. It could stand for pain. You're bargaining with your emotional pain. Because it's an afterlife, because Ganon is dead. Maybe Zelda 2 is an interpretation of Ganon's experience with death. Tetpiss? Yeah, Tetpiss! Oh, don't make me say Tetpiss. Power! Ooh, there you go! So Zelda 2 is the Zelda that introduced the 3rd Triforce, right? Because there was the Triforce of Power and the Triforce of Wisdom, which were the 2 relics. The 2 sacred treasures of the Hyrule royal family, and Ganon stole the Triforce of Power. And so, in order to protect the Triforce of Wisdom from being taken by Ganon, Zelda shattered it into 8 pieces. And that's Link in the first game. You reassemble the Triforce of Wisdom. And then you can challenge Ganon, who has the Triforce of Power, and so you get both Triforces back. Zelda 2 makes the addition of a 3rd Triforce, the Triforce of Courage, which is, I guess, within Link, but also the old man gives it to you at the end, and I don't know that I understand what's really happening there, but the Triforce of Courage is introduced in Zelda 2, so. But yeah, that's the plan today. We're gonna do a Zelda 2 randomizer to celebrate Scaly Saturday. And what does a Zelda 2 randomizer have to do with Scaly Saturday? It's funny you should ask. But, I kind of want to take a minute and ask, and wait to see if, my friend Glottal is gonna show up today. I don't know if they're gonna be in chat or not. But they did ask when I was going live with it because they, contributed me a very neat thing that I'm gonna share with you when we start playing the game. So, okay, no, that's correct. You're very correct, actually. Allow me to what's the word I'm looking for? Allow me to counterpoint. Gay. Got her. Fully got her. Glotto? Glotto? Glotto, that's my favorite Star Wars Episode 1 character, Glotto. Hello, everybody. I do art for sometimes. I draw the author. Sometimes author does very nice things, and I think she's very funny. Glotto. That's why the Toydarians are like they're kind of reductive, aren't they? I'm a Toydarian. Mind tricks don't work on me. Ole money. Technically, you think he just has a mark in his hand, proving he could be the one to finally find the third Triforce. It doesn't become Link's Triforce until Ocarina locks Triforces onto characters. Ah. What an interesting canon! Which they've then retconned later, but... Y'all ain't ready? Y'all ain't ready! Y'all ain't ready! It's gonna be awesome! Can you imagine if I talk like this all the time? Ugh. I've been low-key working on some character voices for some stuff when I've been in the car. And, cause, you know, privacy is important for, like, developing that stuff. So that you get, it's hard to shake the nerves when there's somebody else around hearing you do silly voices. But when I get some time alone, like in the car or when LMD's at work, I have a chance to explore some different voices for some stuff. So I've been working on it lately. And, like, even now, like, it's weird. Like, I can stream to 200 people, no sweat. But I get stage fright when I think of doing a character voice. Is that weird? Isn't that weird? I chickened out. Because I've never, like, I've done goofy character voices. I've never done anything for, like, a serious project before, and I think that would be really cool to do. And so, I've been kind of working on it a little bit, and it's a learning experience. The Game Master urged to voices at full volume in the car. Listen, it's either singing a song or doing a goofy character voice, or sometimes having an argument with myself. That one I do too. I mean, not that kobolds drive cars. I can't see over the steering wheel. I'm like 3 feet tall, but... It's not weird to be nervous about things you haven't tried before. It's crazy, though! It's crazy! Yark! Like, with all the stuff that I do, like, for my career, to be a little spooked at doing a character voice. Who is driving? Oh my god, Kobold is driving! How can this be? Kobold cannot drive car! Oh! And then we crash. You fully forgot to write down notes on a relatively important NPC's voice and it bit you in the butt during last night's session. Most of the time, when I'm writing an NPC, I'll write down what celebrity and a single adjective. Like, I was going for, you know, this guy, but maybe I added a little bit of jester to it, and then that's how I'll remember what voice I did. Is I'll have like a celebrity or an impression, and then like an adjective to describe it, and I usually stay pretty consistent with that. Clerks animated reference. That is correct. And I can drive with magic, but it's hard to do that. I don't know if you know about that, but like I'm a CR 1/8 creature. I don't have a lot of spells. I'm a mid-level mage. I have some character levels on my character sheet here, but it's not, like, they're not inexhaustible. And if you ever run into spell slots, if you're driving with magic, like, you just die. So, you know, it's like skydiving, but like your parachute might run out of gas. So, like, you gotta, you know, I just teleport. If I gotta go somewhere, I just make a portal. So I usually do.
No trade acquired. Howdy barbaric.
Howdy barbaric. Howdy barbaric. Howdy barbaric. Barbaric chowdy. Barbaric chowdy. So if I gotta go somewhere long, you guys know the place between, right? The space, kind of interdimensional space that exists outside of Venom, connects to the other planes. Big circular stone thing. Big orb lady. You know that place? That's kind of like a portal hub. So if I gotta go visit somewhere outside of Venom, I usually go through there. I open portals, I teleport. I don't really drive a car. But, you know, I try to make it more relatable for you guys when I'm talking. Because, like, if I say, oh, I took the warp way through the Wayfair, I carried the 17th thread, and wove a spell to take myself into, you know, Igrialt, like, you guys won't understand that. But if I say I took the 405 and it was snowing, like, you'd get that. So I try to convert it into, like, useful information for you, you know? Because I do nothing if not striving to be relatable. Relatable content. Witty hitting the witty. You know? Hi, Olmec. Hello, welcome in. It's nice to see you. Isn't that near where Ryu lives? Well, Ryu lives in the Void, which is different from the place between, which is different from far away. But they're all like, I don't know, coterminous. You know how in D&D there's like the prime material plane, but there's like a bunch of different planes overlapped with it. There's the Shadowfell and the Feywild, or the plane of negative energy and the plane of positive energy, right? And they're all different, but they're all the same. Does that make sense? you know, if you've got a great wheel in your cosmology, like, I don't know, you kind of overlap. The space between you, space! The one place untouched by capitalism. Place between. That's, yes, correct. Tim Curry really informed all of us there. Oh, excuse me, Tim Kirby. I keep saying his name wrong. Mage Hand, you can use for break and go. It cantrip. Boom, card goes. So yeah, but so either, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mage Hand requires line of effect, right? You can't direct your Mage Hand to do a thing you can't see. It's not intelligent. You can only use it to interact with things that you have line of effect to. And it's not like a hard rule in like the tabletop RPG, but that's how Mage Hand works in real life. And so, because it's, you know, game constructs, you've got to simplify. So I can either stand with my feet on the seat, holding the steering wheel out in front of me, steering, and then use Mage Hand to try to hit the pedals, but I gotta look down. I have to have line of effect, so I gotta take my eyes off the road if I need to brake. And you can't imagine, you gotta understand why that would be a problem, right? But like at anytime I'm accelerating, I can't be looking at the road. Or I can go down and use the brake pedals, or the brake and the gas and the clutch, right? But I only got 2 hands, and so I gotta use my nose, right? And so like, I can't see the road then. And the Mage Hand is steering, but I don't know where to steer it, because I can't see it. There's no good option other than having another kobold with whom you share a life bond. Like, I think there's a couple of kobolds I would trust to be my steering wheel, but I don't know that they would want to be my steering wheel. Hey, Sprig, do you want to rob a bank with me? I got a getaway car. And if they catch us, we can just shed the coat and run away, you know? Or maybe we can make a delightful balloon animal and hand it out to like a person we feel is deserving of a balloon animal on the street. You call it the dimensional sandwich? The dimensional sandwich! Or like the great Atuin, you know, with the gold disc. You gotta watch Legend because of the Nevermind, Don't Worry About It. Tim Curry's role in that movie is like foreign roots since 78 to get 7, 8, 37, 7, 67, yes, Lilith. Yes, but you can't just tell people. Lilith, stop. Lilith, stop giving away trade secrets, Lilith. I don't care if you are a Russian numbers station in Twitch chat. You can't give that away. The Soviet Union will win this war, comrade, but only if you stop giving away secrets. You wish you could warp through the space between, but you kind of need a material body for it, and you kind of don't. I mean, you can exist coterminously with the space. You're basically a plane of existence yourself, Void. Like, archaeologically, you're basically a plane of existence. And this is the thing that non-Euclidean creatures don't understand. If you're non-Euclidean, you lack a beginning and an end. That makes you a universe. You contain multitudes, but you also contain the same things that qualify a plane of existence as a plane of existence. You are technically not even a demi-plane, just a whole plane. A demi-plane is a construct that is like confined by natural law, but you're a plane of existence. So I could use gate to go to you, like physically you. So that's kind of cool. In short, he's very hot in that one. Yes. I've only seen it once and it was a long time ago, but I remember yes. You get this one is like generating a new password by calling some people a good girl. Yeah, I used to have an emote about that. Didn't I? Hesper, we're all non-Euclidean. We're all weird curves and angles. Me more than most. So, you're a whole dang universe. I mean, if you're non-Euclidean, if you're a being beyond time and space, yes. If you're just, okay, so if you're a mortal being with consciousness, you also are. Because the bounds of a mind can't be explained by rational law, and therefore you don't operate on Euclidean standards, which means you do contain an entire universe. which I think is kind of cool. You missed that emote? I would need to redraw it. Maybe I will. I don't know. It was a pain in the butt to get the animation going. I'm gonna have a little louder real quick. Key smashing fairy. Well, okay, so this is a little bit of stream lore, right? Back in the day, the person who ran this channel, the cowgirl, was Gyuko, back when it was Ushimimi TV. And she was exploring sexuality. She was trying to figure herself out. And so the channel had a very sexual kind of bent to it. But with some changes in the Twitch TOS and then some realization that she was like alienating certain potential like streaming allies and new friendships and pushing some people away from her channel who didn't want to consent to like the mature content, she kind of stepped it back a little bit. And then, you know, Lumina happened, but Lumina still had like a little bit of that like a little coquettishness, a little bit of playfulness, you know? But then we hit me, and I wasn't really feeling it. So we don't lose the Kobold, you know? But I don't know where the fairy falls on that yet. I don't know what her vibe is, but probably very similar to mine. Probably very similar to Lumina's current thing going on. She'll make a crass joke from time to time, but I don't know if it justifies having a whole emote or not. We'll see. What if it was like a bigger pillow than was bigger than her? Well, then it would be hard to make an emote out of, Lilith. How would a fairy key smash? You gamers, you think this is like the furry tail argument. How you put on pants if you have tail. I'll tell you how you put on pants if you have tail. You have pants with a hole for tail and like a little button notch above it with a little bit of cloth on either side, a button flap that you button around your tail. My pants don't fall down when I wear pants. Yours do. So you're gonna tell me a fairy is gonna try to game on a full-size keyboard? She's got a tiny little pixie keyboard. It looks like a doll's keyboard. It's adorable. It's adorable and tiny. And somehow monstrously loud anyway. And I have to keep telling her to like not do it at 3 in the morning, but you know, she's a gamer, so. Can you vote for the fairy in your local town congress? You can! And if you do, she'll put all of them to sleep and transform them into things. If that's the outcome you're looking for, then, I mean, by all means. Fairy do dance on keyboard. Fairy do dance. She do a little. Song is so good. The pants don't stop dancing. No, fairy pants seldom do. Why are you talking about fairies? I'm a kobold. I came back to you after all this time, and all you can do is be excited about some kind of fairy that's coming? Jeez. Gamers, I got over 80% of the strawberries in my first playthrough. I did the thing you asked of me, jeez. Think you'd take me more seriously than that? Oh, well, okay, listen. Listen, you. We still love you, thank you, Gabby. Oh, excuse me, Jabby. I do turn into a fairy sometimes. That's just the fairy spell from Zelda 2. That's a normal thing. Turning into a little cute fairy is a thing it's a thing you do in Zelda 2. Which is what we're playing today, by the way, in case you weren't sure. And it's gonna rule, and I'm actually really eager to get to it. I'm enjoying the pregame chat, but I don't have any, like, major topics. Normally speaking, I have 2 or 3 topics a week that I like to touch on during the pregame chats. However, whoop. Alright, Goulash. Goulash and Juan. But, gotcha, listen! You're gonna come to somebody else's stream and a golf ball's gonna come out of the screen and hit you in your face, Goulash. We'll see how you like it. Now I, as a responsible user of magic, will not employ the fairy magic. When I am transformed into a fairy, I do not use the fairy magic. Because it would be irresponsible to do so, because it is wild magic. Right? And this is a difficult thing to control. This is how something like a fawn girl becomes her familiar's own familiar. And I will not cotton to that. I will not fall a victim to the promise of that power. But if I did, I hope you know I would send a golf ball careening out of your screen and clock you in your noggin. I would do that thing. Whoa, 4 minutes. But yeah, normally I have a bunch of topics I want to go over, but I've been streaming every day since Tuesday. This is 5 streams in a row, so I'm like, and then I only had 1 day off prior to that, so like I'm kind of spent on topics. But I do want to ask, as like a little bit of a throwback to Scaly Saturday, how y'all doing? What's going on in your lives? Tell me about it. Paint me a word picture. I want to know. Tell me what kind of stuff you got going on. Who's up to cool stuff? Cause I got some cool stuff cooking. I got some cool stuff cooking right now. You got a bunch of rupees. Oh wow, Almec. You got a whole 100 rupees in that wallet. Look at you. That's pretty rad. Look at that little rupee down there. That's 100 rupees. That's a single orange rupee. Neat. Hello everybody. I am the Emperor. I'm behind a rupee. Help! Link! I am in the dungeon of the castle. I'm in a crystal palimpsest with the other 6 maidens. Please, Link, free me. You have the right icon in chat, but not in wallet. Actually, they probably pulled from a different source. That might be some science, Nestor. That might be some science I could do. We started reading Solo Leveling in Another World. I'm only vaguely familiar with it, but a bunch of people in the chat enjoy it. It's a what's the word I'm looking for? Not development, not growth. There's a word for it. Crud. The cultivation, something like that. One of those types of stories with the power growth and all that. Putting together Kickstarter stuff slowly but surely. Whoa, Fauna, that's so cool. I can't imagine what sort of thing you'd be kickstarting. It's definitely not a thing you've told me about before, but it's super cool. If you want to plug anything, Fauna, it's up to you. If you're not ready to plug anything, that's cool too. Because I know you will. I know you will have stuff ready. You've been cooking on some... Don't say weird little bug. Don't say weird little bug. I'm right here. I can hear you saying that, Nestor. Weird little bug. Well, I think you're a strange little feather-haired redhead with a counterpart who's a weird blonde guy in a bow tie who looks like Matt Smith as the doctor. I think Howard from Howard and Nestor is just the doctor. Wow, my life has changed. Everything looks different moving forward now. You've been cooking on some Monster of the Week stuff and also thumbnails. Nice, Nestor. Nice, nice, nice. Keep cooking. I had to drop most of my TTRPG tables because I was like really out of spoons. I was really overextended and I didn't have any time off. And my work-life balance is already garbage. So like, I had to drop a bunch of stuff, but Monster of the Week seems really cool. I bet Boncha would want to play a Monster of the Week game. Cool stuff. You mentioned it briefly, but you are messing with streaming and setting up as a PNG tuber, and you're excited to keep trying even if you're also pretty nervous. So let them do it! Do it, 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 so let them do it! Make content, go! Go, 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 go! Even if you suck. Suck unabashedly! Suck loudly! Cringe yourself into oblivion. The only way to try new things, because okay, here's the thing. If you want to change yourself, you want to change the shape of your life, right? You have to do a thing you don't know how to do. You have to do a thing you're not already doing, a thing that is uncomfortable and feels weird. Because right now, you do things that feel normal and not things that feel weird, which is everything outside of what you're currently doing. It's gonna feel weird until you get used to doing it. So let it feel weird. Be bad at it. Do not wait. Do not fall into the trap of letting yourself wait for the next asset to be done. Do not let yourself fall into the trap of, well, once I have a stream overlay, then I can go live. No, go live without it. Once I have a better mic, no, go live without it. You're not trying to win. You're not trying to make $1 billion streaming empire. What you are doing is trying to become a streamer. Trying to get better at streaming. And that means every time you go live, every time you press that start streaming button, it's practice, which you need to become a good streamer. And the sooner you start that, the better it's going to be when you have those assets. The better you're going to make use of those assets. Because the assets don't make the streamer. That's just the tool. So definitely don't hold off. Happy Goober anniversary. Thank you, Motrimp. It's my fake affiliate anniversary. It is fully fake. It should be in October, and I don't know why it's in December. But here we are. That would certainly explain early Nintendo. Oh, yeah? You're really excited to see how they come together personally? Me too. Also, you may have had a wildly overcomplicated idea for a PNG tuber. Listen, Nestor, when I first started streaming, there was well, in my first year of streaming, there was a streamer by the name of Leo. And Leo was the stream layout VTuber, who was a stream layout who attained sentience after being abandoned by their streamer. And if you think your idea is overcomplicated, look at a literal sentient stream layout graphic. So like, who by the way, I thought was really cool, and I always thought I was gonna collab with, and then I never got to. But I thought it would be really cool because the layout is the collab partner and you exist within the layout. What a cool concept, right? Live by the words of Jake the dog. Sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something. Yes, I don't even need to read it from the chat, Motrimp. It's one of my favorite quotes. Yeah, so Lenham, don't wait. Don't wait. Kick its ass. Bite that fear now. Get the strength and bite that fear now. Because otherwise that fear is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. The more you let it build up, the scarier it's going to be. A month from now, if you still haven't done it, it's going to be the most unclimbable mountain. But right now, you go live, play a video game for an hour. That's starting. It doesn't have to be like starting exercise when you are 260 pounds, right? And have no physical fitness, right? It's hard, but it's way harder the longer you let it go. And it doesn't have to be a lot. When you're 260 pounds, doing 10 crunches, that's exercise. That takes 30 seconds. And it sucks and it's miserable, but that's enough. That's enough to get started. And it counts. And it makes a difference. So every stream is 10 crunches for you. Even if it's a half an hour long. Set yourself a little timer. See if you can stretch it out to an hour. Call it a day. Come back again tomorrow. It doesn't have to be a big production. Especially shouldn't be a big production until you know what you want to do. So you feel it out. That's how you get better at it. You don't even have a mic. That would make it more difficult, but I like that you are streaming anyway. Silent streaming is still streaming. You're still making content. If you want to be a streamer who is like an interactive entertainer, standing up on the pulpit here, preaching to the masses, you know, kicking Nazi down the stairs, like, you know, you need a mic for that. Maybe you need hand tracking. Maybe you need a model that's expressive.
New title acquired. Stream of motivation.
I do my best, Nestor. You know, but like, you don't need those things to do a stream. You literally just, OBS is free. So, hey, Hepper, it's a sleepy day today. Hopefully you're good. I'm doing pretty good, Dance. I'm back after a long break of not being on the stream because Lumina was here. But it's Scaly Saturday. It's Kobold Day. So I decided to come back here to play a little bit of Zelda 2 since she's been hogging all the fun. Layout VTuber is so high concept and you love it. Yeah, they're gone. They were around for like 2 months and then they were gone. They gave up or they stopped doing it or they moved on to a different design. I don't know. I have no idea where they ended up. But I want to say to you, Leo, the stream layout VTuber, I salute you for your bravery and creativity and for the fact that I definitely feel like I missed a chance at the collab of a lifetime with a sentient stream layout and I'm so mad at myself for not reaching out. But you know, here we are today. And maybe one day somebody will be like, oh, I know Leo IRL. Here's a VOD for them. And maybe they can bust out the stream overlay and we can do a collab someday, you know? There's a short list of VTubers I would like to collab with, right? There's a list of people, most of them out of my league, that I would very much like to work with. But Leo's on that list. Just FYI, you can change the date of your affiliate anniversary. Yes, you can. But you can only change it up to a week in either direction. Or 2 weeks in either direction. There is a limit to how far you can smear it, Olmec. There's a hard cap on it. So, it's frustrating. Your friend made a rule in order to make themselves create a routine to go to the gym. They made it a rule that they are only allowed to doom scroll inside the gym. Oh, that's so... Because then you're already there. That's a variation on the as long as I'm here strategy. Which is like, well, I don't have the energy to clean the living room. I have to clean the living room today. I don't have the energy to clean the living room. But I will make a point to pick up one piece of laundry off of the floor of the living room today. Just one piece of laundry. That's a small, edible, little munchable task. And then you have a piece of laundry in your hand and you say, well, as long as I'm here. It's way easier to get the motivation to do the task if you're already moving. And so you end up tricking yourself. It's like a brain hack. It works for me. It's really smart. As long as I'm here, I'm going to just open up this model and I'm going to tweak one texture color. That takes like 10 minutes. That's fine. That's easy. But as long as I'm here, I might as well do a little bit of posing and sculpt out that special project I was working on. You know, I got time. Life has been asking too much of you of late, Nestor. Nestor, I'm so sorry to hear that, buddy. I feel it. I'm gonna give you a VTuber hug, no para. Hug. Pat, 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 no para. Pat, pat. Because that's relatable. That's very... I mean, some of y'all follow me on social media. Y'all know I've been showing my cracks a little bit lately. And I think it's important as a content creator who tries to be accessible and talks about the reality of her life and mental health. I think it's important to show your cracks sometimes because nobody's a perfect being, you know? I'm not trying to be an idol here. I'm trying to be a streamer who happens to use a virtual model. And so I've been showing my cracks a little bit, but life has been asking a lot lately, Nestor, and I hope that you get a reprieve in the near future. You have a yearly tradition of 100%ing Crash Bandicoot 2, and you streamed it for the first time this August. Hell yeah! You also do a relaxing, silent Minecraft stream sometimes. That sounds rad as hell, actually, Juan. That genuinely like a relaxing, chill Minecraft stream? Just like the vibe of having someone else play a video game while I sit on the couch. I would lurk that. Same, but you can't tell if they're out of your league or if it's just the anxiety talking. So out of your league is such a weird thing to say, right? Because like, it's not really true. It's a fallacy. There's no leagues in content creation. Now, there are people whose priorities are to advance their brand and to engage with other content creators who are producing similar content aimed at a similar audience in a similar scale, right? That's valid, but it's not really like a league so much as it is trying to find people whose content meshes with theirs. Like, let's say Fangu, right? Fang is a caveman VTuber. She's great. She's amazing. She's so funny. But she's got this cute kind of like sort of high-pitched girly vibe going on. And I'm not saying she would refuse me if I reached out. I don't know. I never tried. But she's on my short list, right? But the kind of people she usually collaborates with aren't really making the kind of content I am. And they're not really pushing the, like, I'm an angry, kind of semi-political transgender VTuber vibe. That's not really the kind of stuff she does. And maybe if I were more like her or had a bigger stream, maybe it would be more compatible because we would have more things in common. But I would say don't let leagues stop you from reaching out, Triss. I think if the kind of content they're creating and the kind of content you're creating are compatible, then that's something to offer. That's something to build something on. And I think most streamers that you're probably referring to here are more concerned about making a cohesive type of content and entertaining their audience the way they normally do than they are concerned about how many CCVs you have. I think especially in our circle, it's not really about the CCVs, you know? Not really about the number of subs or followers you have, as much as it is like creating the kind of content we want to create. So, oh, little Timmy, yay! Hello, little Timmy, welcome in. Congratulations on 4th. Oh, well, little Timmy, that identifies you as little Timmy and also grants you 4th status in the chat. It's like first, it's like claiming first, but Scottzilla was upset. Well, it was old Scottzilla was upset. New Scottzilla was previously Strap Streams. But they claimed 3rd Scottzilla only in the chat when we started stream, and so they became Scottzilla. So now you're little Timmy, which I made specifically because Scottzilla was upset that somebody else had claimed 3rd Scottzilla only. So I was like, well, sorry, Scott, this is all I have available. It's all I have left. Is little Timmy. Do you want to be little Timmy? You can claim that one. And he eventually did. And then because I made a 5th Scottzilla only, which was very funny. It was a big goofy gaff, a big gag. And he missed Scottzilla twice in one stream. You'll become little Timmy. Well, you are already little Timmy. Little Timmy. I'll become little Timmy, if that's what it takes. I will walk about on my crutches as an adorable soup orphan. I'll become little Timmy in order to save my people. That's really noble of you, little Timmy. Nobody cared about who you were until you donned the Timmy. What? What? Mo Shrimp? What the heck? Mo Shrimp? Hi! Hi! Hello! Wow! Thank you so much for the 10 bomb! Thank you for 10 subs. Thank you for supporting the channel. That's incredible. Also, Refwin, thank you so much for coming back in. Nice to see you again. Immy Hepper, as you know. I'm Kobo. Thank you so much for the 10 bomb, Motrip. That's crazy. I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel with bits and subs. I will never ask you for these things. But God, your support means a lot to me. You're in the middle of a Pathfinder game. Woo! Roll some 10 points above your target numbers, and have a good time. I hope it goes really well for you. How am I exploding? I'm not mechanical. I'm a boss monster. Well, technically, I'm just a regular monster, but you know, sometimes a monster will blow up like a boss monster. It happens. Let me see. It might sound silly, but the blip we hear every now and then you feel is part of my real-life character, a reminder that Hesper have a life. That's an interesting way to take that. So I have a chronic cough, is what it is. I have, a little grossness. I have a little bit of post-nasal drift because I got a big snoofler.
New title acquired. Boss Monster.
Boss Monster? Boss Monster? I mean, I don't know. Come at me, heroes, and find out. I am dark aligned after all, which is historically associated with changing and challenging the status quo. And I am a monster spawned from the Eye of Despair. You know, in Spire. Spire is the floating castle down in the Nightmire to the southeast of Brantnew across the mountains. You guys have seen it, right? You can see it from the horizon, like anywhere. Spire is always looming there. The goddess tree blocks it out, mostly, but... But yeah, no. So I've got post-nasal drip because I have a big snoofler and I got a lot of nasal to post. But also, I have a condition called a hiatal hernia, where my stomach comes up a little bit through the hiatus, which is the gap in your costal muscles. The muscles that expand and deflate your lungs, beneath your lungs, at the bottom of your ribcage, like by your solar plexus. And the hiatus is a little hole in those where the esophagus sticks out of the stomach. And a hiatal hernia is when your stomach ripped away at some point in your life and a little bit of it pops up above the hiatus. So my stomach never fully closes. due to this hernia that I have. Yeah, the diaphragm. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. The diaphragm. I couldn't remember the word diaphragm. And so my stomach acid comes up in my throat basically all the time. I have GERD. And so what this means, gastroesophageal reflux disease, is that sometimes I have a chronic cough, particularly on bad GERD days. I try to take some medicine to keep it down, but I have to mute a lot because otherwise I'd be coughing into the microphone. So it is a part of my real life. When you hear me go like this, it's usually because I'm coughing and I don't want to be hacking up a lung on you guys. And it's a thing that does damage my ability to perform live, like in front of people, like on a stage show or something, right? Because I can't mute in real life, but you know, with the VTuber technology, I'm able to do it. So that little blip is a part of my physical condition. So yeah, in a way, it is a little glimpse into real life. Hiatus, is that not a pause? The root of the word is the same. The root of the word is the same. The hiatus is a gap in the diaphragm. So it is from the same thing, yes. Excuse me. I sound very not deep for someone with GERD. I don't know what that means. What very not deep? What does that have to do with anything? We got a train. Wait, we do have a train incoming. What the heck? Thank you very much, everybody. Please don't feel obligated to do it. You all have supported me so much this month. There's no need. I'm taken care of, I promise. Kobolds are not known for their philosophical teachings. I'm amazed! I left the Rocky Hills at a very young age after hatching. My kobold parents smiled and waved as I walked away to study magic in one of the big cities. I went to Raxon, which is a magic city. Raxon is the Academy of Black Magic and also the name of the city. The Sorcerer King Remake runs Raxon. It's like a whole thing. It's far, far, far to the northeast, north of the Nightmire, south of the Northeastern Spire and Kingsmoot. Do you guys really not know this about me? I think Dante is referring to Corpse Husband in his adverse vocal reaction to GERD. Is that a thing? GERD doesn't change your voice in general. But maybe like maybe the muscular reflex is causing a thing for him. I don't know. It's stomach acid coming up into your esophagus. It's the condition. So, and I mean, the depth of your voice is not determined by acid or liquid or anything. It's determined by the physical size and shape of your larynx. So I don't know. I don't know a Corpse Husband situation. Maybe he's got a thing I don't know about. That's interesting to hear. I've never heard that connection before. But no, that's GERD. That's what it do. A lot of people have something like 1 in 3 Americans has GERD and doesn't know it to some degree. But Remake, he would send you a Yule card for... Yeah, so Remake, it's a funny story with Remake. He's actually from the world before. We know very little about the world before. So, you'll know the existence of the system goddess, right? The first goddess who sprang into being, who created the status windows and all of the effects that run our lives. Y'all know the system goddess. Y'all have maybe met her once or twice, in passing. Maybe you didn't recognize her. She does walk the world in various guises. However, we theorize the existence of a world before. Something from before Enem was dreamed into existence by the goddess tree, right? Because the dragons, right? The 5 dragons, the star dragons, came from somewhere. And they landed on something. And it probably wasn't just a tree floating in space, right? And we know that Remake is older than that. That's all we know about him, really. He's kind of mysterious. He has to essentially do vocal fry if he wants to talk at all. That sounds like he's maybe got some esophageal damage. That's rough. Epic lore. Hi, Vio! Hello! Thank you so much for the first time chat. Welcome in. My name is Hesper. I'm a kobold. I am a mid-level mage. Hold on. I'm a mid-level mage. I'm the foreman of the Kobold Construction Guild. You can tell on account of the fancy hat. And I'm the Scaly Sorceress around these parts. And I came back to stream for a Scaly Saturday. Because, the Fawn has been running the stream for a while, and she's got a nice long name, but... So I live in the world of Enum. Enum is a place of a lot of very unique, what I'm told are unique rules in the multiverse. Everybody has a level, everybody has a character sheet. You guys can see mine here. And it's just sort of the way things work where I'm from. But yeah, I can tell you all about the world. It's my home. I love it. And thank you very much for the follow. And also thank you so much, Motrin, for gifting a sub to can I call you Vio? Viakadu? The fresh Viakadu. I don't know what the best thing to call. Vio's good. Got it. But yeah, I'm a kobold. It's nice to meet you. I'm a low CR creature. I got 1 snoot for snoofles. I got 2 pokers for hitting. I got 2 floopers for listens to hear your problems. And 1 big swoosher around back is for tailing. And that's kobolds, baby. I like the way you present yourself too, because I like that color. It's kind of like a nice peach color. That's nice and I like that. I appreciate that about you. Free Shivakadu, the legendary druid. Oh, here? In my chat? Oh, my goodness. My goodness. I'm underdressed. I'm only wearing my mushroom my mushroom leather accessories and my spider silk outfit. But yeah, hi. We're doing a pregame chat because I like to chat with my chat before finishing the chat and then moving on to a game. And we're having a little powwow, a little talk down, a little discussion, a little shakedown with the bake down. Before we start playing our game today, which is going to be Zelda 2, Hoverbat's incredible PC remake of Zelda 2, which is my favorite Zelda game from my childhood. And I'm really excited about playing it because I have a cool special surprise to show off that was a gift from a new friend I made not too long ago by the name of Glottal. And Glottal is a Twitch streamer at twitch.tv/Glottal. Like Glottal, not fricative, not palliative, but Glottal. And they're very cool. They're a super cool creator. They're a super cool artist. And a very rad person. You can take up the druid class. Thank goodness. My party balance has been shot to hell. I got a robot who punches things. I got a kobold mage, a mid-level mage, mind you. I don't have access to high-level magic. I got a fawn who's a merchant. And then we got some kind of fairy coming. Like, it's... My party balance is shot to hell. We really need a druid. Thank you. Also, season's greetings and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy Crisis. Hi, Austin. Thank you for coming in. Nice to meet you. We'll have you be around you. Words good. Common is not my first language, so if you speak Yip Yak, that's fine. But Common is not my first language. The way Gert is talked about in regards to Corpse Husband very much implies the acid damage to one's speech is the norm for it. I don't know if you can hear it in my throat, but I have a little bit of scrungle in my own voice that acts up a lot. And that is related to my GERD. So it does change it. I don't think it's the reason he's got a deep voice, but I think it's why he's got that vocal fry. I agree about that part for sure. And if I have some water and wash, you know. If I clear the mess out of my throat, I can have a clear voice for a little bit while longer. And you can still kind of hear it probably. There's a little bit of a squeak in the back there. But, and if I clear my throat, then I can speak clearly for a little bit without that kind of like additional, but it'll build back up over time because that's just the way my throat works. So as a vocal performer, it is a concern. Berserk, hello! Yeah, it's my fake affiliate anniversary. Also, hi, Gamer Boy. She was a gamer boy. She said she / other boy. It is my fake affiliate anniversary. My actual one is supposed to be in October. It really will not let me change the affiliate anniversary more than 2 weeks, one way or another. Like I just tried yesterday, but it's supposed to be in October. I don't know what happened because I started streaming in September. It took me a month to earn affiliate, and then I don't know what happened. Also, hello, Karma. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. I like your emote. I really, I really do appreciate that. Actually, let me. Hey, did I do it? Is that close? I'm social mirroring. If I mirror your body language, it means that I like you and I want you to feel comfortable. You just unlocked the gift count to be available. Let me just shut that down since it's making me uncomfortable. Oh no, Moat Shrimp! Thank you so much for your support. Please don't do anything that makes you uncomfortable. I would be really sad if you felt sad. Moat Shrimp, you've been a tremendous supporter of this channel and all of my friends' channels and positivity. You're very kind. Thank you for being around. That's whatever you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Thank you for coming. Sent over from the Glottal shout out yesterday. Oh, karma, the dragoness. You come to my stream, you see my schemes. We're gonna play some Zelda 2 today with Glottal's gift. I really love it. It's really cool. Glottal made me a really cool thing, and I can't wait to show it. And I like to do some pregame chat to kind of warm up and get the vibes going, see how everybody's doing. It's kind of my favorite part of the stream is the pregame chat, really. But in this case, I really want to play Zelda 2 today. So it's gonna be really cool. Glottal implied that they might show up today, so I wanted to make sure to give them time to get in if they were gonna show up. Usually I try to cut off the pregame chat at about 2 hours, so I don't know if they're planning on showing up or not. But if they haven't showed up within 2 hours, I'll probably just start going. But we might go sooner. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We're at an hour 20, so. Your model is always just so fun, cute. Thank you. Don't compliment me. I'll die. I'll literally die, Austin. You know this about me. I'm just a little kobold. I'm just a little creature. I don't know what you talk about. Well, I think you're very cute. Oh, bye, boo. So yeah, that's kind of the vibes. It's nice to meet you new folks. My name is Happer. I stream like 3 days a week, and then I have usually like 2 collabs a week on other channels as well. I'm pretty active on Bisky. I'm here, I'm queer, and I'm a SCALY engineer. Too late, commits adorable murder. Aww, you gave that nice man a balloon animal in New York City.
Respected.
Respect? Stop respecting me and start thinking I'm damn cute. Stop respecting me so much. Makes me feel weird. Feel all weirdy. Very recently, yesterday, I did a collab over on Misa Deluxe's channel.
Fired. Damn cute.
Thank you, Click Flint. Yesterday I did a collab over on
cute in this house.
Pet. Thanks, Gabby. I did a collab over on Misa Deluxe's channel last night. We stayed up really late playing Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, doing a bunch of funny character voices. Cowie, thank you for the head pats. It's magic. A little hand appears and scruffles my scaleses. Maybe tries to take shiny. Maybe it's trying to take shiny. I got my perioptive intellect. Which incidentally gives me additional spell slots. It doesn't make me any smarter. That would be impossible because I'm dumb as hell. But it does give me more spell slots. You can do 2 things at once, Hepper. You can respect me and think I'm damn cute. Well, la-dee-da! You can do 2 things at once. Look at you with your having 2 hemispheres in your brain. Have you seen a kobold brain? We're lucky to have 1 hemisphere. We're like a peeled orange. And I don't even know what oh, thank you. I mean, boo! Stop cursing me with the fairy spell from Zelda 2. That's, so awful. I hate it. I hate being a tiny and adorable pixie, fluttering about carefree on the winds of magic, with nothing to hold me down. Oh, I hate it so much. Ooh, it's the worst. I think I'm dodging all your... Oh, you got me with that one. You and your duo drone ways. Yeah! Yeah, the Modrons need you. The Modrons called. They want their ability to do 2 things at once back. God, you love Pixie Kobold. I'm a tiny little lizard. Look at me. You've heard of a frilled lizard, but what about a skilled lizard? Oh, ow, ow, Pikmin biting! Pikmin biting! No! No, Pikmin biting! Stop, Red Pikmin, no! I'm free. Thank you for the shield potions, gamers. You can see my buffs up here. I currently have the fairy spell. I have a shield potion, which protects me from physical damage. And I do have, it's gone. I had the curse as well from a stanky bad potion, the monster pheromone elixir. which does attract monster attacks at random while it is active. You keep dodging all our potions. Wait, larceny isn't a synonym for it? All right, let's add another synonym. Hold on. You keep coming up with ones I haven't made yet. Commands. Where are you? Steal. There. That's record. There it is. Larceny. Larceny. Done. I'm impressed because I didn't use a thesaurus or anything. I just went with all the synonyms I could think of. So you keep hitting the ones that that I haven't thought of. Aren't fairy dragons a thing? Does that mean there's naturally fairy kobolds too? Solanum. Solanum, don't make me spend more money. Solanum, can I show you guys? Because I have a fairy kobold design in mind. It was Tweak of Sipco Gaming Guild a few days ago who sent me a DM because we're prepping for a game on the 21st. We're going to do a holiday special. It's going to be a kobold collab. It's a group of kobolds saving Crimpus from Figgy Pudding. And Tweak messaged me and was like, we could probably find a way to make a fairy kobold work. And I was like, oh, crap. Tufts of hair, brightly colored feathers. I'd look like Flammy from Secret of Mana. And I don't need to spend more money. I already have a kobold design that I can't afford to commission. I already have a 2.0 version of this design. Hesper, are you rebranding again? I mean, I am. Well, I'm not. I'm a kobold. I'm staying as a kobold. But, you know, the channel is. Ugh, sorry, that's unpleasant. You guys want to see the 2.0, the kobold who will never be? Mana helped me design her, and she's really cute. And I want to show you this because I did send this to Glottal recently for a project, and I did send this also to a different artist for some promo art. It's not a thing I can afford to pay for because this model on its own ended up costing $800. And you can see it's unfinished and janky, and a lot of things are broken about it and never got fixed. I have a second design. There's a 2.0 version. And even the model artist who made this model charges more than that now. So even if one of you gave me $800, I couldn't get this. Not that I would be willing to risk working with the same person again, but I will say, I mean, they've been doing better. Let me be honest. Let me be honest about the problems I've had with that model artist. They are doing better. They've come back. They've been taking some commissions. They're charging more money. They're respecting a better work-life balance. I think they're doing better. So I don't know. When they finish making everything right that they did wrong, I'll put the credit back in. I'll start endorsing. I really miss endorsing them. I really like my relationship with that model artist. But I'm going to show y'all the reference here of the kobold who will probably never be unless y'all give me a ton of money for her. Gamers, that's my 2.0. That's my 2.0 model. And every time I'm a kobold, I think of this. Because look how heckin' cute she is. I really want it. But gamers, the amount of money I just spent to commission the next model for the channel and my actual main brand is like a lot. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! We got a raid! Edward P22, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, also Saratamon. Is this a double raid or is this just a wild coincidence? Hello, raiders! Welcome in! We've been selected for a corporate murder! How exciting! Hello, everybody. Hello, Edward. Hello, Changeable Destiny. Or Density. I guess you could probably change both. Hello, raiders! Hi! It's nice to see you. It's a double rainbow. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. What does it mean, though? Thank you so much for coming in. How was your stream? Ah! How was your streams? What'd you get up to? Oh my god, my voice is cracking so bad. I've streamed like the last 6 out of the last 7 days. Oh, Edward, I don't have you followed. Let's change that.
Are y'all winning, daughter? Serrata 9 dad joke.
What did y'all get up to? How was your streams? What did you do? Were you playing some kind of cool building game that requires an engineering degree to understand? I think it's really cool. Thank you so much for bringing your wonderful communities by. My name Happer. I'm a Kobold. I got 1 snoot for snoofles, 2 pokers for hitting, 2 floopers for listens to hear your problems, and 1 big swoosher around back for tailing. And it is wonderful to have you. You did some Void Crew. Void Crew's so good. I love Void Crew. I've concerned because they use AI voice gen, like AI generative voices for the in-game voices when I played it last, and I don't know if they used ethical AI for that or not. So I have personal opinions on this. I feel leery, but I had so much fun playing the game that it almost overwhelms even my my misgivings about it. Void Crew is basically Sea of Thieves in space, everybody. And it's a really, really cool, like, small team game. You just got through all 3 bosses. I don't think there were bosses in it when I played it last. It's been a long time, so crazy Unseen Demon. Also, welcome in. Nice to meet you. Void Crew, you were pilot, Edinburgh on guns, and Unseen was engineer and crashed every 5 minutes across the entire 4-hour game session. We 100%ed on challenge mode. That's, I used to play a game on Sprague's channel called Pulsar, and that was basically my job, was crashing the ship. That's rad as hell. Thank you so much for coming in, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You know the drill. I am a Kobold, and that means the 3 most important things to me, the 3 points on the Kobold Holy Trinity, are snack, nap, and shiny. All things in Kobold life, Kobold existence, can be reduced to one of these 3 things: snack, nap, or shiny. And so after your long stream, if you gotta go get snack, nap, or shiny, please don't feel obligated to stick around. I was just showing off a 2.0 design that will probably never be, because I'm going a different direction with the channel. But gods, do I love this design so much. Can you imagine? Look at how cute she is. Gamers. Anyway, that's the vibe. Oh, the ship didn't crash, his client did? Oh. That makes what I said way more embarrassing. You must be part Kobold, as you were just concerned with nap. Yeah, 1/3 Kobold, probably on one of your 3 parents' sides. Hesper, what is your opinion on tail satchels / bags? I love them. Actually, there is a Kobold. There's a Kobold. What the heck was her name? It's not Yarkle. It's not Greca. It's Ilyak. Runner Ilyak. And she's a Kobold that I know who has a lantern attached to her tail because she was a miner in a mining guild. I bet I could show you, actually. I bet I could show you her. Give me just a moment. I'm sure I have a picture of Illy up here somewhere. RP stuff, character images, sort by date. Oh, it's gonna take a while. I have a lot of images. Sorry, it's taking a minute. I'll have a picture up in a sec. I want to show you Illy. She's cool. Yeah, Gabby met Illy. When Gabby Met Illy, it's the name of that one sitcom. Where is she? Where's she at? Where's she at? Oh, here she is. This is not the completed picture. I'm gonna have to go to a Discord server and search her up. Hold on a second. It's this one. From Hesper. Has image. I'm gonna show you this picture, dang it. Wait, why don't I have I never exported the finished version of this picture? Well, you guys can see the unfinished picture. It's Runner Ilyak! She has a crossbow. You can't see it there because it's not finished. That's Illy. She's a Kobold from Eberron. She kind of talks like this. Hey Hoots, you doing okay? Hoots, you're acting a little funny. You doing good? And her best friend is a big, tall, kind of silent owl shifter. He's an owl bear, more specifically. And we accidentally made Rocket Raccoon and Groot is what happened. But yeah, she has, you can't really see it here, but she has a tail lantern. There is a finished version of this image I guess I never posted. But anyway, she keeps a lantern on her tail, so I think it's a really good idea. I think it's very efficient. Maybe her crossbow's white, a la funny webcomic. I do not get the reference. But if my tablet was in here, I would export it for you right now. But it's not. So I won't. But yeah, I do draw from time to time. I do some art sometimes. I'm not as prolific with art as someone like Oceanax or Scottzilla, but I do art sometimes. It is a thing I do. What is that? Oh, who is, I don't even, oh, I know what that is. Okay, never mind. That's not a character I made. That's it. That's Ilyak. Good evening. Hello, Reno. Welcome into the entire year 1998. I hope you're having a good day. My name is Hesper. I'm a Kobold. It's wonderful to meet you. We're going to be playing Zelda 2 in just a little bit. We're doing our pregame chat right now, but I don't normally like to go longer than 2 hours with these, so I do really like the pregame chat, though. I'm not going to lie to you. It's like my favorite part of stream. Should have said grayscale because most weapons in Homestuck are monochrome. Oh, no. I mean, it's got color. It's a specific, like world lore thing. It's a Caneth something crossbow. It's an Eberron thing. Also, hi, Rose. It's not really my affiliate anniversary. It is the date that they decided I had to celebrate it on. I don't know why. It's in December, but it should be in October when we actually celebrated it. But whatever. Also, hi, printers. Hello. Hello, my girlfriend printers. One wall, 2 walls, 3 walls, 4 walls. Break this one down. Hi, printers. I love you. It's nice to see you.
Hello, I love you.
Hello, I love you. Okay, Kobold. Still very good art. Thank you, Sison. That's really sweet of you.
We had first affiliate day, yes, but what about second affiliate?
But what about second affiliate? Third affiliate? Breakfast, dinner, supper, luncheon, love, death, clouds. Yeah, Sliman, that's correct. That little goopy guy, actually, come here. This little goopy guy, this little jelly guardian, this little slimy soldier, this is Sliman Gelmont. He's my familiar. He's a level 1 slime. He has 1 hit point. He's worth 1 experience and 2 gold. So please do not bap him with your wooden sword. It would be a bad start to your journey, and I'd have to resummon my familiar, which is a huge pain in the butt. That was our wall. Sorry, Lexi, it's my wall now. I'm a Kobold. Any wall I can dig to is a wall that I own. That's just the rules. That's Kobold society. Silly question, but have you played the Battle of Olympus on the subject of Zelda 2 and games incredibly inspired by Zelda 2? I have, and I've never beaten it. As a wee baby, we had that game. My dad had the Nintendo Entertainment System when I was wee bab, when I was a little hatchling. And I had Battle of Olympus, and what I remember about that game most specifically is that at one point you need Poseidon's blessing to go across the water. And there's water you can't go across. And I could never figure out how the heck to get Poseidon's stupid blessing, but it is my first exposure to Greek mythology as a child. And it was very formative for me, and the character for that is playable in the Zelda 2 remake that we're going to play today. So, I'll definitely have to show you that character briefly. Very briefly. Because I'm not switching off of this character that we've chosen. Infinite Gold Hack, repeatedly bought familiar at local Kobold. Are you gonna grind on me? Listen, I'm a Dragon Quest fan, Rethwin. I'm a Dragon Quest fan. I know how grinding works.
Still should be celebrated. Here's the biddies.
Rose, thank you very much for the biddies. That's really sweet of you. Thank you for supporting the channel. And y'all can probably hear my voice starting to go. I don't know about you gamers, but this might be a cancellation on like Monday or Tuesday. If I gotta rest my voice. I'm pushing a little hard this week. Get biddied. I'm trying to not get biddied. Jeez. Coming over here throwing organs at me. Crazy. I forgot to ask if you played Rygar. I have played it. I do not remember anything about it. So is the fourth wall. Yes, it was the fourth wall. And Scott, you can get 1 gold piece. I'll just give you 1 gold piece. That's fine. If you grind in town, you can hit the first dungeon at max level. It'll only take 30 years. Listen. Oh, God. No, wait. Wait. Stop it with the... Oh, really? Really, Cap? I have a half a heart left. A single golf ball would kill me right now. You've done so much damage. Look how many metal slimes there are there. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Thank you for the shielding and the healing. I appreciate that. Thank you for not letting me die. So with regards to grinding in town, you actually can't get any experience in the town of Brand New by design because it is a JRPG starter town and there's no combat enabled in there. However, right outside of Brand New is a place called the Gemwood, and there is the Slime Forest deep within the Gemwood, which is a secret little patch of forest where heroes can cut their teeth and learn the tutorial from King Jembo himself and his 3 slimes, Slimen, Gelbert, and Flanny. And you learn about party dynamics and how to do combat. Unfortunately, with the destruction of the Goddess Jewel, the hero Brandley cannot level up, and so the world's kind of stuck in like a stalemate right now. There's like a whole thing going on. It's like a whole situation. Hatch Lord Vox came down, broke the Goddess Jewel, had stuff to say, beat up Brandley a little bit. You know, it's like a whole thing. And Brandley, let me tell you about that dude. He is as if you picked the default options at a character creator. He's got blue hair, he's got a sword, he's got a cape, he's got not a whit between his ears. You never did get a completed picture of Illy on the server. You never did. I finished the picture. Like, I definitely did. So, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Have you played Mysterious Castle Murasame? It's the sibling of game Zelda 1. I actually haven't, but I'm familiar with the game. I never played it, though. I'm curious to play it, but I don't really have... This is the thing. This is a point that my friends have that I don't. Where, like... excuse me, my friends like Bancha or like Ryusei, they have like an emotional investment and attachment into like Japanese mythology and Japanese lore. I like Greek mythology in that way, but I never really had the connection to Japanese stuff. I never really like made that connection for me, so it doesn't have, it's not a thing I can really relate much to. And it's like very much like, oh, check out this cool, this takes place in feudal Japan and has yokai in it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's neat. I don't have any emotional connection to that, but that's cool. You know, so I just never really tried it. Your 3D model is made with a blender. Sorry for the question off topic. Yes, Reno, it is actually. I will break the fourth wall just a little bit. I will break the fourth wall just a little bit to discuss with you. That I actually have multiple 3D models made in Blender. All of the models that I use were sculpted in Blender, yes. I did not make them myself. I normally would like to shout out the model artist, but I had a little bit of a bad situation with them, and they were taking advantage of some people, and I didn't really feel right shouting them out because a bunch of people who got to them through me then later came to me like, Hasper, please help me. I got screwed over by this guy. I don't know what do I do with this? He's ghosted me. And so like, I don't have his credit on my stream. But yes, the models were made in Blender, that's correct. And I'm not normally a tiny pixie, though I suppose I will be. I will say to you, today is a Scaly Saturday, so you're gonna see a Kobold on the stream. And that's that. But I like talking about the tech and the models that go into the stream, so please enjoy Kobold. And me upper! Kobo! But yeah, it's made with Blender. It's animated in Vignon. I use StreamerBot and BikuBot for the back end of the stream, so a bunch of stuff going on. You have recently begun learning Blender. Gosh, you hope to make something that looks as nice as Lumi. I think that's a really, really good vibe, Rethwin. I think the models, like the quality of the design and the sculpt on these is really, really good. If I could get the problems fixed with Kobold Hesper, I would use her way more. Hepper and Hepper and Hepper, 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 Hepper and Hepper and Hepper, Hepper, Hepper and Hepper and Hepper, Hepper, Hepper and Hepper and Hepper, Hepper. Yeah, exactly, Rose. Ah! Nice. Well played. Good shot. But yeah, so I think I want to play some Zelda 2, gamers. I think I've gotten through most of the stuff I want to talk about. I think we got excited about Zelda 2. So what we're gonna do, gamers, is we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna take a little 5-minute, more like 3-minute break. I'm gonna run some ads on the channel. Please stick around if you want to help support the channel. Even if you walk away, if you let the ads run, it helps support me. Now is a super good time to go grab some water, do a stretch, whatever you gotta do. And then we're gonna come back and play some Zelda 2. So I'm gonna flutter off to the fairy realm, and we will play a little bit of clips for y'all, so you can appreciate the finest people in my life, my wonderful, wonderful friends in groups like Positivity and beyond. So I'm gonna flutter off to the fairy realm for a little bit and hit the copulator, get some water, run some clips, and run some ads, and I'll see y'all in like 3 minutes, gamers, for some Zelda 2.
I smell bleach.
You said that as I was drinking water, and I got real scared. It's like,
No.
wait.
I think somebody's cleaning using bleach.
I was like, did I just swallow a mouthful of bleach? Oh God.
Oh, this is how it happens.
I
Swallowed shampoo. Swallowed shampoo. I can't even sing it.
In 2008, Standing Stone Games, the people running this game, I don't know if it's SSG at that point, but in 2008 they said, hey, playable kobolds are coming, they're on the horizon. And then we waited 10 years and got nothing. So
This clip is so important.
In 2018, they did a poll. And they said, hey, do you want kobolds or do you want Dragonborn? And obviously there's only one correct answer to this, right? The community's only going to pick one thing, right? Out of kobolds and Dragonborn. But the poll was rigged and Dragonborn won somehow anyway, so I want to let Standing Stone Games know that we are still here. We are still here and we will no longer yark in the dark. The gods must hearken to our yark and we will not be forgotten. We will be remembered. The kobolds will rise up to our full 3 feet of height and be seen. And remind them that we're still waiting patiently to be added to this game as playable characters. And so, with this in mind, I've started a community night. We're going to be doing this probably every Tuesday.
I feel like this is my peak.
So Vivi, how do you like our first collab?
I think it's beautiful and wonderful. I'm really happy that I get to spend time with you. I think you gamers
you're
are really
beautiful and
funny and
wonderful.
I'm normal.
It's okay. This
Thank you
collab
for
is
spending time with me.
miracle.
This is really fun. This is
think
really
you're fun.
fun.
You are a miracle.
Galileo, 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 Figaro. Magnifico. I'm just a twaggy, nobody loves me. He's just a wizard from a poor family. Spare him his life from this Twitch atrocity. So, City.
Box only, no items, final destination. Oh my god.
Oh my god! What? Pro.
That's enough of that. I'm done playing around.
I mean, it's an active volcano. Yeah, this has the appropriate level of.
Gamers,
Damn
I
it!
forgot to run the ads. 1 more second.
Said, oh, well, it just dumps my seeds everywhere. Spreads my seed around.
Rosie.
Huh.
Freezing.
Oh! No, not like that!
Let's go fast! But I don't want to go fast. I want to look at the pixel art. That's so pretty.
Gonna hit the copulator
Ouch.
and then we will be back.
Well, that was a mistake. I didn't angle that one properly at all. Someone did D&D dice as a Sweetheart's colors, and they're
Also,
pretty.
I
Oh,
do not
nice.
like the taste of olive
Here's what I
oil
forgot
at
to
all
do.
play.
I forgot to like bop it. Bop it. Wrong.
I was gonna get it, but I got slammed in lid.
Okay. I shall go. I got you.
Please.
Oh boy, it's something else I get to suck up.
So, Kobold, where I come from, we value 3 things above all else. 3 things are the pillars of Kobold life. Snack, nap, and yark! You threw off my groove!
Sounds right.
Hey there, pal, you're looking
Keep going.
Yippin', yappin', yark. So, Misa has this thing where sometimes she just thinks something is so funny that she can't function. And it is one of my favorite things that she does.
Can we make a stop for a tetanus shot? Oh, like delicious ramen.
Also, yeah, I really do not like the taste of olive oil. But it's a spoonful of olive oil is supposed to help the throat and keep you from getting too scratchy and make your voice smoother and like kind of like take that strangle out of it. So I'm trying to let it sit in there and soak in and not like wash it all away by drinking too much water right now. And the problem with this is that I have to taste the olive oil, which I hate. I hate olives.
Oh,
like,
damn it.
Like I relate to Diggy.
No, damn it.
Oh, that's using your head, buddy. Hi, Tucky Rush. Also, hi, Noah. Hello, both of you. It's me, Hepper. I'm Hesper the Kobold. 1 snoot for snoofles, 2 pokers for hitting, 2 floopers for listens, and 1 big smoocher around that for tailing. It's nice to see you. I really don't like olives, no. No, I can't stand them. Olive oil is fine for cooking, but you can't imagine wanting to just drink the oil. It's so gross.
Printing is cute.
I'm following.
Did you know that carnage is a compulsive
I'm sorry, I don't like olives. I like salty stuff, but something in the flavor of the olive oil. There's like an, I don't know, like a bitterness.
Yes.
It tastes very similar to like the flavor I don't like in tea,
not this
actually. I
time.
wonder if there's like a chemical relationship
So
there.
you're lying about that too.
Put them on a pizza or a sandwich? No, I can't. Even if they're pickled.
No one can trust
Even
you.
and that's crazy because I like everything that's ever been pickled ever. But even pickled olives I can't handle. Maybe it's the quality of olive oil. There's just a flavor in it. I've had really good olive oil before. I just don't like the taste of it. Maybe olives are high in tannins. I don't know. What else don't you like? Bigots, corporations, capitalism, adventurers who like to raid kobold lairs. Not a fan of those things. Oh, in food. I don't like when capitalism gets in my pizza. Does that count? Let's load up the game, gamers. Let's do category Zelda 2. Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, has 15 viewers. Let's change that number! So, gamers, we're going to start this Zelda 2. I love you so much, a silly guy. Oh, I love you too, Noah. Thank you for stopping in. It's nice to see you. You like movies about gladiators? You ever seen a grown man naked? Ironbite, I get your reference. I'll give it a sensible chuckle. Wow, you got auto-modded. That's incredible. That's very funny. I'm just gonna let my mods handle that one. This is pretty bold. I hate when capitalism gets into my food too. Wow. I wonder if it's a hate raid or if it's just one person. Wild. Thank you, printers. So let's get Zelda going, huh? Let us start to play some Zelda. Don't worry, gamers. We got one of the most moderated channels on Twitch. I think we're gonna be okay. Where's the capture? Gamers, look at it, Zelda 2! But it's more than just Zelda 2. So Zelda 2 is my favorite Zelda game. And I know. That's a good reason to unfollow too, right? Like my take about olives, but hear me out. I think Zelda 2 did a lot of things that the Zelda series has not done as well since Zelda 2. I genuinely believe this. And Zelda 2 did a lot of stuff wrong. There's a lot of things in Zelda 2 in the original that are bad, right? I did not yet do the surprise, Juno. I'm gonna do it very shortly. But so, that account's not gonna exist in the next 30 seconds anyway, probably, Rethwin. Twitch has gotten pretty good about its auto mod and its auto deletion of hateful accounts and things like that. Like the throwaway accounts that people make. I would say for the most part, it's a pretty good deterrent. But yeah, feel free. I mean, I am not your mom. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. But so like, Twitch has gotten a lot better about managing that stuff. Cause I've been doing this for over 4 years, right? And they always come in here thinking that's like my first rodeo. Like I'm gonna crumble. Oh no, someone said a mean thing about me. I'm a trans woman in the year 2024. I've never had anybody say something mean to me before. It's crazy they always think they're the first, right? I've been hate rated a bunch of times because I'm vocal. I'm vocal about my criticisms of things like capitalism. And so like, people get mad at me on the internet. It happens. And so like, at this point, it's kind of old news. So, and they want to shake you, you know? They want to get you shook. Well, we'll throw them out and move on. I got a stream to do. I got a game to play. I got a really exciting stream to do. Also, thank you, Sybil. Welcome in. Nice to see you. It is my fake affiliate anniversary today. The real one is in October. Oh, there's Glottal. Yay, I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Glottal. Let me pepper. I'm a Kobold. I know you and I have technically met before, but it's been a little while, right? Because you've been hanging out with my fawn friend. Casper, Lumina, Lightwing, Deciduous, Temporary, Alexandria, Moet, Choco Taco, Hydro Puncher, everything was better than expected. First try, perfect timing, 10 minutes later. Taco Fluff, I just went over to Bill Lilyhoof, but I'm just Hesper. Hesper Plume, technically, if you speak Draconic. Hesper Plume. The plume being, of course, a symbol of the life that I chose for myself. This is the feather of a rose phoenix. It's like a palette swap of a regular phoenix. It's way more powerful and has magic. And so it's what inspired me to pursue a life of magery and to leave the Rocky Hills to become a spellcaster. And so Plume is my chosen name, but Hesphere is the name that my Kobold parents gave me, which is Draconic. It actually means dark jewel. So that's because of my eyes. But so, hello hero, welcome in. As a monster, please do not do any heroing in here. I'm not worth that many experience points, and I do not want to have to respawn and go to the timeout jar. Thank you for being wholesome and bringing joy. I do my best, Noah. I do what I can. The world is scary and filled with mean people, and it costs nothing to be nice. We make a space where we're kind and try to help people be the best versions of themselves they can be, you know? A life of magery, you know, spellcasting, spellcraft, arcanum. The Paxton Fairy, that was my creation. It's a little enchantment that keeps us safe down here in Solmus, which is the land of the dead. Also, thank you, Diggy. Thank you very much, Diggy. I appreciate you so much. Gamers, when I say we have one of the most well-moderated channels on Twitch, I mean it. Majory what? Majory what? Majory Margarine. What was the line Wolverine said in Deadpool 3? It costs nothing to be kind. It also costs nothing to shut the hell up. I think something like that. But so, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, the sequel to the original Legend of Zelda. Right? No, I think being a dick actually isn't free. That's the thing. You say being a dick is also free. I don't think that's true. I think holding on to anger, this is a famous quote that is often attributed to Gandhi, but I don't think it's true. Holding on to anger is like swallowing poison and expecting the other person to die. Your anger hurts you more than it hurts the other person. Because it sucks to be angry all the time. as somebody who is angry a lot, it sucks. I don't want to be angry and sad. It sucks. It's unpleasant. And you keep hoping when you're in that anger, when you're in that place, that the next time you take a swing will be the one to make you feel better. But it never is. It never lasts. And in the dark of the night, you always feel worse after being angry. Because the chemistry that being angry puts into your blood makes you feel like crap. It's bad chemicals, gamers. It's cortisol, it's stress hormones. It strains your body, it makes you feel bad. Being nice to people? Serotonin. Serotonin, it's totally different. It puts good chemicals into your body and you feel good to be nice. And so, I don't know, I think it does cost something to be mean. I think you're really robbing yourself of the person you could be. The joys that you could know if you focus your life on being mean and angry to people. There are massive costs to being angry and hateful, both socially and to your own personal health due to the stress. Yeah, glottal! I 100% agree. What games similar to Zelda do you recommend? You never finished Alundra, but that's a great question. I haven't played like a ton of Zelda-likes in my life. I don't know. It's a good action RPG. A good action RPG, I would say, if you haven't played it, Secret of Mana on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System or Super Famicom is a very fun game. It's the one I grew up with. I think Seiken Densetsu 3, Trials of Mana, is a better game, objectively, but I haven't played as much of that one. But those are both action RPGs in kind of the same Zelda sort of mindset. Crusader of Senti. What was the one? LMD got me into one on the Genesis. Landstalker, I think is the one. That was fun. You don't want to be angry, but your autism makes that really hard. You have the angry at everything autism. Shaking your hand, Juno. Shaking your hand, the angry at everything autism. I didn't get the good at math autism. I got the being angry at everything autism, so. You would like a dopamine and endorphin milkshake, please? Okay, Mana. Okay, Mana, come here. Come here, hey, Mana. You're my friend, and I care a lot about you. And I think you're really, really cool. And I think you're very beautiful, and I think you're very strong. And I think that you should wrap yourself up in a warm blanket and get yourself a nice cup of tea. And settle in. Because I have a lot of love in my heart for you, and you've inspired that love in a lot of other people. And you do a lot of good in the world, Mana. You've created some real happiness. Some real joy for the people you love. Genuine, actual joy. And I think that's amazing. Secret of Evermore. Yeah, oh, Tunic is a good one. I haven't played it, but I know about Tunic. Yeah, there you go. I love that fake emote so much. So, gamers. This Zelda 2 Adventure of Link is the sequel to the first game in the series. So here it is, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, the oft-maligned sequel to the original Legend of Zelda. This is my favorite Zelda game, and one of my favorite games of all time. This, like Mega Man 2, the Castlevania series, maybe, like Rondo of Blood, definitely up there. After Ganon was destroyed, Impa told Link a sleeping spell was cast on Princess Zelda. She will wake only with the power of number 3 Triforce, sealed in a palace in Hyrule. To break the seal, crystals must be placed in statues in 6 well-guarded palaces. Link set out on his most adventuresome quest yet. And here you have, gamers, the official tagline of this Hoverbat's incredible PC-native remake of the original Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. Link is adventuresome. If you go to hoverbatsitch.io page, you can go download this game. It's rad as hell. Gamers, I have a cool surprise for you, and it was a really cool surprise for me as well. So, we started doing a randomizer run. And then we finished a randomizer run. We have played this game 4 times, start to finish on stream. Counting the original game 4 times, start to finish. And so this is the save file that has been through the whole game and the second quest. And it's got a randomizer attached to it. It's got a challenging randomizer. I started another one. And I put the monster difficulty up to 2. And gamers, the monster difficulty being at 2 made it really, really scary. So here's the thing. I kind of want to go through with the main randomizer that we did, the same rando rules. Even though this is a new version with some new features, I think you can go really crazy with the current randomizer. I think the randomizer we have now has a room randomizer and some map tile randomization and a better like monster rando system than the one we were using to generate this run, but I think we're going to keep going with this. I think we're going to play through on the same save file again. Unless, if y'all want to see a playthrough from the start, we could do that. And if we do that, I'm gonna turn the difficulty. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a poll. Because I wanna see what y'all think. What do, question mark, new rando, harder gameplay, harder game, or, same stuff. And we're gonna run this poll for 2 minutes. Can you name her Hisphere this time? I can, which would be appropriate considering that is my name. Hisphere Plume. Because it's Scaly Saturday, so Hisphere's there. The poll is up, gamers. Go ahead and vote and see what you want to see. And we will play whatever you guys vote for. Do you like fighting games, Hesper? You very much sound like that dude in Airplane. Do you like fighting games, Hesper? I do. I think I do. I think of Soul Calibur is probably my #1. I'm a dirty Siegfried main. But I think probably Street Fighter is fun. I grew up on Street Fighter. Never got into Tekken, really. Never got into, like... See, Guilty Gear, I really want to get into, but it's so technical and I'm not that good. If you want me to do, like, a frame cancel, I can't do it. I did. I played the hell out of Street Fighter 6. Ryusei and I actually played some Street Fighter 6 together. You wish Soul Calibur would come back? Ah! The monkey paw curls one horrible finger and we get Soul Calibur 6. You know? I think I would like to see Soul Calibur come back, but I think it's gone in a weird direction. Strive is more streamlined than the previous games. I own it. I have it. I have all the DLC for it. I've just never played it. So I don't know. Samurai Showdown was fun. I did like Samurai Showdown. I'm a fan of that one. So gamers, the vote is really close with 7-6. Currently, 7 people want a new randomizer with a harder game. 6 people want us to keep things stable. You could be the tiebreaker vote here, gamers. Well, some folks want a harder game. So I was playing it on a harder mode, and it was scary, but I got most of the way through it. Just to test this out. Soul Calibur X Hatoful Boyfriend. The pigeon was seriously wounded, but the heart still yearns. Yeah, no, I'm into it. So you helped tie it. We're gonna do a new rando gamer because that's what I want to do. Hisphere. Rando. Okay, so item rando, general items, key bags. I'm not doing key sanity because I'm not that much of a masochist. We are going to do item hints, and we're going to do Zelda hinting towards the jump town, I think. Because we need jump to progress through certain parts of the game. No, you know what? That's just towns, though, right? Let's do the all key hint. We haven't done that before. Spell rando, so the spells you get from towns is random. Which makes the town hint more valuable, but... Difficulty 2. Enemy rando, rando spawns. Rando enemy HP and damage. Which makes it very scary. Dungeons and Towns. Shuffle dungeons, shuffle towns. We're randomizing the location of all the dungeons and all of the towns. We're gonna leave level costs and I think XP will be random because I like that vibe. We're gonna leave the game over warping penalty on. And here is our seed, recorded for posterity. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for a brand new randomizer run? And I want to do a quick shout out here. I want to shout out Hoverbat if we can. Hoverbat is the fellow who made this game, who took the original like source documentation for Zelda 2 on the NES and remade it tile by tile, pixel by pixel, natively for PC. An incredible, incredible accomplishment. The person whose dedication and love for this game put together an amazing community of people and contributors and folks from all over the internet to come together with our love of Zelda 2. I adore this game, and I'm so thankful to Hoverbat for doing it. And incidentally, the music we're currently listening to is by Isabel Chiming, who is the producer of my favorite soundtrack in this game, because there's a bunch of optional soundtracks you can listen to. And Isabel Chiming did this incredible Konami VRC6 style remix and collection. And like there's extra stuff. There's like a different dungeon theme for every dungeon in the game, and like a bunch of there's like a different town theme for the town that got destroyed, Kazuto. And so fully, as a lover of Zelda 2, I haven't beaten the original that much. So when it comes to knowing what towns are what or what dungeons are what, I don't generally know that stuff. And I've played more Randomizer than I have played Vanilla now. So it's going to be interesting to see. So please don't expect top tier prime rib gameplay. Instead, you're going to get Kobold Scrungling, and I hope that's okay with you.
Happy affiliate anniversary, you wonderful being.
Thank you very much, Slyman, Madame Universe, both of you. Also, hi, Paige. I hope your page went really well. I didn't get to see it. Barf! What's so special about the Zelda series you never played? It's a fun action RPG. It's got good puzzles, good character design, a really predictable storyline, but really like lovable and familiar characters. A great aesthetic, wonderful music, very tight gameplay, very polished environment design. It's a fun series. Yeah, Kazuto is the town where you learn to try harder and dual wield. Yeah, that is Kazuto. And it's also where you go and cry because somebody sang a sad Christmas song at you in your DMs. Wonderful characters like Morshu, lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Link, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little richer. And that's all we got of Morshu, but he's 100% one of the most beloved characters in all of Zelda. But yeah, so here we go. So there's a lot of different characters you can play in Zelda 2. And I want to talk about those different characters you can play in Zelda 2. So, hold on, what the hell is this? So Link, obviously, the original Link. You can play Wand of Gamelon Zelda. You can play Mike Jones from Star Tropics. You can be Wolf Link, who we played with previously, which is pretty rad. You can be Overworld Link in case you want to have the scrungly Overworld sprite. You can be Basil, I don't know who this is, but they look pretty cool. You can be this, I don't know who this is, Nius, but they look pretty cool too. You can be Stelphos, you could be Dark Link, you could be Scribbles, which is, I guess, just Hoverbat wanted to do some Scribbles, and I think that's valid. You could be Simon Belmondo from the Castlevania series. You could be Wario himself. You could be Meat, which is a really nice Vinesauce reference. You could be Succubus Hunter, presumably from something. I don't know, I couldn't tell you. Cornelius from Odin Sphere, who is a cute little bunny fella. You could be Mifa. You could be Amida Link, which is a Link reference to a particular Zelda 2 hack. You got Marth, the Prince of all femboys. You could be Diddy Kong, the Prince of all monkeys. You could be Erdrick, the hero from Dragon Quest. You could be Orpheus from Battle of Olympus. You could be Banjo from that one game that nobody played. You could be Shadow Link, which is a different Link. You could be Pleasing Link Colors, which is quite pleasing, actually. Steel Crescent is one of the people who contributed music to this. You could be Stone Knuckle, which is like an Iron Knuckle, but stone, I guess. You could be Popolon. You could be Kara Chimera, which is... This is a bunch of different characters that you switch between, and it's really hard to play as. It's really awkward, but it's kind of a neat concept. You could be Roy, who is, of course, our boy. You be Kalius. I don't know who that is. Is that the dude from Doom? I couldn't tell you. You got a Bokoblin. You got Lonk. You got Princess Zelda from this game, from Zelda 2. You got Rygar from Rygar. You got both of the Lee brothers, Bimmy and Jimmy. And then you got, thanks to my friend Glottal, a wonderful, wonderful surprise. And the reason that we are coming back to this game right now, Glottal made me a whole custom sprite set for this game. A whole ass custom player sprite to play as myself.
If you heifer.
It's me, Heifer! I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. That's a Kobold. That's correct. Also, hi, Gator Guts. Welcome in. That's a Gator. Hope you're having a good day. Gamers, can we shout out Glottal, please? Who is an incredible creator. They're wonderful. They're super charming. They're super nice. They have a wonderful voice. They have great artistic senses, and they're super, super kind and generous. They're a person that I was lucky enough to meet through a mutual friend, Dolly, $1.50 slice. Glottal is rad as hell. We gotta wait 2 minutes. We gotta wait 2 minutes, Glottal. Gamers, please go follow Glottal on twitch.tv. They will appreciate you follow. I will appreciate you following them, and you will get a bunch of good content out of it. So, we're just gonna go ahead and turn on... Oh, it's already there. The marks, the map marks, to cheat a little bit at the randomizer. So here we go! I'm a Kobold! Look at me! I adore this. I made it into my favorite game! My voice is scrunkly, but my heart is soaring. Zelda says, Rebonac hovers over the all key. Oh, so we gotta beat a boss to get the all key. Alright, well, we can handle that. Next year, Kobold, it's true! Love the way you bonk with your stick. They even made me short! Look at this. Look at my height. With my hat, I'm about 2 sprites tall. My body is much smaller. I love this. So I cannot express to you how much I love this. How much I love having a custom Zelda 2 sprite. So we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, Glottal cooked Gator Guts. I'm not hard to hit. The hitboxes are the same. So we're gonna play Zelda 2. This is it. This is Hesper's Quest. This is what you've all been waiting for. Here comes a much harder than normal randomizer. I've turned up the enemy difficulty a little bit. So you're gonna find more difficult enemy spawns in locations where enemies spawn. Like, that's a dungeon enemy. Just hanging out in Hyrule Castle, Hyrule Temple. Mebbles, thank you for gifting Glottal a sub. Mebbles, that's really sweet of you. And look at my little overworld sprite! Oh, wait, I can't even hurt this guy. Hold on. This is awful! Wow, that's actually really unlucky. Alright, hold on. Hold the phone. That is a dungeon, like a sub-boss. Alright, hold on. That's actually like, this is unfortunate. But we'll level up really quickly if we can survive. They did! This is the preservation of gaming. They found the original Hesper's Quest game cartridge. It was actually just sitting back there. It was just sitting back there. It was just there. They could have just got it any time. It was sitting right there. Okay, boots really early. That's good. That opens up a lot of the game to us. Whoop! So the items and their locations are randomized. And some of the random locations are also where the P-bags are, the little experience boost items you've found. And so sometimes we can get an item right off the bat like that, which is very, very handy. Let's save, let's heal up, and let's see what we gotta do in the first town here. This is actually, I think, the third town in the game. The town randomizer confuses me. Ask Eruruto about the palace. Okay, this dude looks like my uncle. Oh wait, I should be talking to people. I should be talking to NPCs. They have hints for me. Lady, come here. You have a hint, right? Nope. You have a hint? Hello! Hello! Nice to meet you. Okay, no, you don't have a hint. Blue lipstick boy, do you have a hint? Shield is in a hidden pouch. Oh, good. Okay, we're not getting the shield until the desert then. Oh. I am much too busy to help you. Okay. Okay, so here's the fairy. She says rescue the fairy in the North Ruto Mountains. That's this basic vanilla direction. So once I get the jump spell, I can get up here and I can get the downward thrust, but I cannot do anything with that yet. Hello. What do you got for me? The Io flower. My child needs to eat a flower. Io flower, actually quite bitter. Not a good food. And ring is near the Maze Palace. Okay, good to know. I know where the ring is then, because there's only one spot that is near the Maze Palace, which means we can get the raft. No, we gotta get the downward thrust, and then we can get the ring. So that's easy. Let's check out second town. Let's see what town got randomized into slot 2 here. Attack number 2. So the attack techniques are in consistent locations, but I've randomized the towns, so they will be at different parts of the world map. Although I think this is a free spell for me. Sorry, I know nothing. And this is out back of town. This is where I cast Enigma to get a cool special spell in this town. But I think there is a talk with my father before you leave town in this town. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up with the other one. See, I don't know the vanilla towns that well, so... Pendant is in a palace. Great. Another palace. Oh, wait, there's the river note. We need 500p to get it. Okay, it's gonna be a bit. But we know where the river note is. That's good. The book is in a basement. That narrows it down a bit, actually. That's gonna be good. So the book is in a basement. And here's a spell. With this, you can jump. Oh, we got the jump spell right away! Oh, sick. That's actually rad as hell. And the MP cost of it is too high for us to cast? Oh, no, it's just because it's already cast. So, we can go back to that town and get the down thrust right away. This is my house. This is my house. Won't you get the heck out of my house? You know, I only saw that for the first time, like, yesterday. What do you got for me? The trophy is near Naburu. Okay, near Naburu is good, too. I think I know where that is. That's good, we need the trophy. Oh, and here's the North Ruto Mountains! Gamers, we could do this right now, actually. But I think I want to get the down thrust first. We're getting some. This is pretty good start, actually. Right. We had to flee. Yeah, we had to flee Kazuto. You deserve my help. Follow me. What do you got for me, lady? What do you got for me, ma'am? Ma'am? There is a secret at edge of town. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. A little magic juice. A little bubbly cherry juice. A little sippy sip. That's pretty good. We get 2 more of those. We get another magic bubble. Can I ask you a question? Did you play Zelda 2 as a kid, or did you get it from the awesome Randomizer? Zelda 2 has been my favorite Zelda game since I was little. I did play this as a kid. I grew up on the original game. I will say I never was good at it as a kid. I was very little. But when I was like playing outside in the woods with plastic swords with my friends, it was Zelda that I was playing as a general rule. And Zelda 2 was my primary exposure to Zelda, because I had the first game, but I was way too little to appreciate it when I had it. Zelda 2, I was starting to become conscious and figure out how my limbs worked, so. Hi, Drazov. Hello, welcome in. That's a Kobold. It's true. That's a Kobold. Glottal made an incredible custom sprite for the game. I'm so thrilled to get an excuse to play Zelda 2, but also to have myself be in the game. Gamers, if you're asking about my Zelda 2 play as a kid, for this reason in particular, I will say to you, I say unto you, I have been added bodily into my favorite Zelda game, one of my favorite games of all time. I have been put in it, and it is a thrill. It is an incredible thrill. And I'm so thankful to Hoverbat and the other contributors for working on this thing. Down stab! Down stab, down stab, down stab. Valera, glottal cooked, right? Glottal heckin' cooked. In before using the sprite for Castlevania. If I knew how to do that, if I knew how to make that work, I would 100% do it. But I don't know of any PC versions of... There actually is a PC Castlevania game, isn't there? There's like a Castlevania 2 or Castlevania 3 thing. I don't know. There's something like that. Okay, let's do the North Ruto Mountains right away. Because I think we can. Wait, let's check up here first. There's a spot right here. It's P-Bag! That's actually really good for us this early. Like, I cry about P-Bag, but P-Bag's actually really good to get this early. Especially a big P-Bag! Let's go! That's 2 levels right off the bat! No, there's a fan project, Void. There is a fan project that is out right now that is reminiscent of the NES games. I watched there's a streamer by the name of Opry99 or Opry99er. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Opry, and he's super cool. He wears fun glasses. He's a meat space VTuber, which is that he has one of those really convincing models that looks like it's made of actual meat, and looks like it's using a regular webcam. It's crazy. His tracking is great, and he plays Castlevania games and does speedruns and stuff on his channel. And he was really nice. And I'm pretty sure I saw it over there, like a fan project of some description. Na 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 na. Bap 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 bap. Jump. We're cooking already, gamers. We got the down thrust, and we got the jump spell, and we got a 1-up. Hello. Quality of life improvement. Oh, from the original game, I just killed us. I wasted the 1-up entirely. However, I will say, the 1-ups in this game do not go away when you get the continue screen, the game over screen. It's a quality of life improvement that Hoverbat added to this version of the game, so that when you continue, you get as many lives as you have. So we now permanently have 4. Ooh. We have 4 lives now. Next time we continue. This is rad as hell. Hello, Tickle helps so I can talk. Bethesda. Hello, Tickle Grenade. Yeah, Zelda 2 Randomizer with Hoverbat's incredible PC remake of Zelda 2. My favorite Zelda game. Here we go. We have the enemy difficulty turned up a little bit. Oh, I don't have the candle. Oh, I don't have the candle. This is gonna be something. Is this whole... I don't know if this whole area is dark. Or just the tunnel leading up to it. I don't think the whole area is dark. Oh, we might not be able to do this right away. We might not be able to do this right away because I can't reflect the fire. Let's come back here. Let's try to get the candle or the fire spell. And we'll try to come back here. Ruto Mountains need fire. And we don't have the flute, so I can't warp back, so we gotta take the long way. Bap, 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 bap. Oh, okay. Rude. Rude, though. Bap. Yeah, Void, it's super cool. This is a really, really cool version of this game. And if you've never played Zelda 2, and you're curious about it, I gotta recommend, head over to Hoverbat's itch.io page. You can download this game before Nintendo destroys it. Although it doesn't make any money on the game, so maybe they won't destroy as vigorously as they would a project that was charged for it. But, yeah. Zelda 2. So we're gonna check out instead, we're gonna head for the first palace. Oh, wait, I got the boots! We can go up here! Another maybe free item. There's a little cave up here we can check out because we got the boots. It's a pee bag! Yay! I'll check your question in 1 sec, Glottal, just so I don't get firebarred to death. Whoa! 1100? Okay. Wow, this is a good start for a seed, gang. This is a great start for a seed. Silly question. When you use a different character sprite, does the 1-up change what it looks like? The heifer sprite should have been a new one, but it looks like it's not working. Yeah, so it comes out in the same palette. They do show up as pink. But yeah, no, I don't think it changes the 1-up sprite, which makes me sad, but, you know, it is what it is. I think there are some things that I would love to, like, I would change, like, for example, the look of the slimes, or the title screen. And Hoverbat has released the tools to mod this, but I'm not, like, I am familiar with Game Maker. I sort of know my way around it, but I'm not, like, super great at it. And trying to figure out, how to use it is just, it's a time sink that, as a full-time streamer, I don't know that I have the time and spoons for it. As a full-time disabled streamer, I should say. Hi, TGP! Hello, welcome in! How do you feel like playing a fan-made remake of Metroid 2? Oh, wait. Does such a thing exist? Because that was my favorite Metroid game until Zero Mission. Maybe it'll be in a future version. So, Glottal, the reason he released the tools to mod the game is specifically because I think he plans on moving on to other projects. I think we need the glove to get through this palace. I think we can't do anything in here without the glove, if I remember correctly. But yeah, so I think he might be moving on to other projects, and I think this might be it, as far as this game goes. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. TGP, this spray was a gift from Glottal. Glottal in the chat there. A super cool streamer. You should go follow them on twitch.tv. Like, basically right now, you won't be disappointed. They surprised me. They were like, hey, Hepper, do you know if there's a way to put a custom sprite in this game? And I was like, you know, it's funny you should say that, because I was just looking at my app data folder in order to move my save file over. And oh, and I need the Kuko spell. Okay. Whoop. I was just looking at my app data folder to move my save file over, and there is like a custom characters folder in there. That's weird. I don't know how it works. But on Hoverbat's Discord, you can go there and look at it. There's a bunch of example sprite sheets, and you can get a bunch of work done. You know, Gamers Glottal does take commissions for stuff. I'm just saying. Glottal is rad as hell. Way ahead of me. Good, TGP. Good, very good. Listen, I said I was going to shout out Glottal every possible opportunity, as long as we were playing this, and I wasn't kidding. Dun, dun, dun. Although I will say this might not be like a 7-hour stream today. A lot of times when I'm playing Zelda 2, it kind of gets away from me and I end up doing like a super long stream. But the vocal pressure of being a kobold sometimes is a little hard on my throat, especially if I've done like a lot of streams. So I might go on a little vocal rest. I might not stream super long. Might not be like a 7 hours, you know. Dun, dun, dun. Can we do anything down here? Oh, we can! There's a thing. There's a thing we can do down here. There's an item spot. A possible item drop. Bap. See, we only have one hit to kill the fishies now, instead of 2, because we raised our attack power. How cool are we? Hey, wait a minute! We got the flute right away! Let's go! Gamers, this is a great seed. Look at this already. We're barely into the game. We got a 1-up. We got the boots and the flutes. And a bunch of really good P-bags really early on. Rad as heck. We still don't have fire. I can't go any further this way. But look what I can do with the flute because it's a randomizer. Let's go this way. Because this is the randomizer mode, I can blow on my little toot toot magic flute. And I can warp between towns. Also the jump spell and the down stab right away. And we know where the all key is too. But having the flute early really opens up a lot of the map to us. So I'm gonna hit the item spots that I'm familiar with. And we might be able to get a quick spell if we head over to where Mido normally is. Ow, 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 Stealthos. Oh, and a lever down there. There's a lever down there under the water. Secret lever. Okay, no, I'll take it. I'll take a heart piece. That's pretty good. Wait, oh, look at the Moonwalker! Look at him go! Bye, buddy! Oh, Red Garaya, we're out of here. We're not tough enough for Red Garaya yet. Have you tried out the map, Rando? I haven't yet, no, Motrim. I was considering doing it for this. I think we can get through here. I was considering doing it for this, but I thought I wanted to show off the sprite and not my sense of frustration at not knowing where to go, so. We do have town and dungeon randos on, though. There we go! 4 magic baubles. So. And also, I will say this, gamers, as much as I talk about the fairy spell being absent from this game, y'all know the drill at this point. I took it, it's mine. It's my fairy spell now. I use it on my stream because it's been removed from this game. So I have it now. It's mine. And I will say, you know, in as much as that is a fun gag, and I have I will say a goofy and absolutely fake animosity towards Hoverbat for removing the fairy spell. I will say, in actuality, I did share the sprite sheet in Hoverbat's server, and I don't know if they're gonna want to use it or not. I don't know if they're gonna want to include it in the game. I don't know if I'm enough of somebody to be included in the game. But I adore this game. I adore the community that surrounds it. Everybody's been really nice to me. And so, even if it's not included with the game, there's maybe a bunch of people out there that are gonna play this game as ever. And I think that's really sweet. I think that's really sweet, and I think that's a huge honor either way. So. We need a custom sprite for the Kuko spell so you can ferry around and bap things with little fairy wand. I was daydreaming, Gabby, about busting out my game dev chops. Since the modding stuff and like the basic code base from GameMaker has been released now, I could modify the game. I could include the fairy spell in some capacity, and I was daydreaming about how I would want to do that. And I would want to make it like a whole comprehensive gameplay, and not just the fairy spell from Zelda 2, which would require a bunch of sprite designs. I had a whole thought for how it would work, and how you would fight bosses in a unique way. Because there is a bit of mild spoiler for this game. There is a spell that replaces the fairy spell, and there is a way to upgrade that spell and turn it into like a viable way to beat the game, which I think is really rad. Is this gonna be the final palace again? Oh, it's not! Wait, this is actually the palace that's supposed to be here. Swamp Palace. Boop. Is this gonna be enough to level us? Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, Wolf Wings! Glottal was kind enough to make a whole sprite for me! Look how cool I am! I think we need the glove to really get anywhere in here. But maybe we can get lucky. Whoop, that's surprising. It's so well done, right, Wolf? It was a huge, huge honor, a huge surprise, and very, very kind. I have been officially included in like one of my favorite childhood games, my favorite Zelda game. Oh, we need a key to get through here. So we can go down, I think. We can go down the elevator, and that's our one option here. And we get to listen to Isabelle Chiming's incredible soundtrack, the VRC6 interpretation of Zelda 2's music. I'm just so thrilled. And so we're doing a pretty fierce randomizer here. The difficulty's turned up a little bit. It's not the worst randomizer. It's not like fully we have to exploit a bunch of stuff to proceed, but we do have to be very careful. Woo. Oh, Blue Goraya, okay. Okay. And okay. And you. And you. Okay, Iron Knuckle, let's do it. Let's dance. Alright, and then a basic stealthful guy. Little stealthus. There we go, there's a key. We're doing alright, gamers. Now we need a Metroid mod, or if you do good, you can take off your helmet and it's Hesper underneath. Yeah, you'll take off your helmet, the armor will collapse to the ground, and it was a tiny pixie in the helmet the whole time. Close, 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 close. Close this dude. What? No, 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 no. Please do not kill me. Oh, no, don't go in this stupid... Oh, there we go. Let's go up. Because I think that behind that door there is a shot at an item, if I remember this palace correctly. I'm still learning. I'm still learning a bunch of stuff. You haven't completed the original Metroid in under 5 minutes? That's crazy. What kind of slacker are you? No, 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 no. You stay, you stay, you stay! You stay. Please stay where you are. Please, please stop it with the murdering me! Please? Okay. I don't appreciate the murdering. Let's just give that little bot there a second. Whoa! Okay! So, bye. Bye, your knuckle. We're doing alright, considering we have 1 health remaining. And have for this entire dungeon. There's probably gonna be a fight here that's gonna kill me, though. You don't belong here. You don't even go here. Okay. I'm like really, we have 4 lives left, but I'm so tense. Like there's genuinely nothing to worry about. Is there a fairy here? No, there's not. Okay. We do it. What am I gonna do about this? Wait. Hold on, watch this. I'm gonna hit this. Oh, we actually made it through. Okay, I didn't expect to make it through in time. Okay, this I think we need the glove for. Is a little. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna risk that damage just for some p-bag. Parkour. All right, we're gonna let this dude come to me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This was foolish. I rushed. This is what happens when you try to rush Zelda. Guess what now? I got full health, buddy. I got full health, Mr. Globus. Mr. Glumbo. Okay, down we go. There's still 2 more ways we can go in this dungeon. Would be pretty cool to clear a palace this quickly. Whoa! Hey. I said. I laughed derisively at you. Oh, we need the glove to go further down here. Okay. We do actually need the glove. Which means I think we need the glove to proceed anywhere in here. Oh, this was foolish. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? That was foolish of me. Thank you for the follow, new friend. Welcome to the workshop. My name is Hesper. Well, Hisphere Plume, if you want to be technical about it and speak Draconic, but I'm playing some Zelda 2 today with a custom sprite made by my friend Glottal, who is super, super rad. Glottal kicks a lot of butt and surprised me with a custom sprite for this game. So welcome in. I hope you have a good time. Do you like Zelda 2? You a fan? It is actually my favorite Zelda game. I think this game did a lot of stuff wrong that it deserves criticism for, but I think Zelda 2 did a lot of stuff right, and we don't talk about that enough. Just wanted to ask if you're also doing second quest. I don't know, we'll play around with it. We just did a second quest randomizer, so like we just got through it on stream like this week, so Red Garaya. Alright. Whoop, we're just gonna run. Iron Knuckle. Hi, buddy. You know, actually, I could use the P. I could use the experience. We decided to come back to Zelda 2 because of the custom sprite that Glottal surprised me with. Alright, we might get another level before game overing. I don't know. We'll see what happens. The night is young. Woo. Yeah, Zelda 2 is my favorite Zelda game. I got added into it. The fairy spell, I already had a relationship with Zelda 2 because I own the fairy spell now. Just by magic law, because it wasn't being used, I am currently the person who has the fairy spell. Link no longer has it, as of this game. So, just putting that on the table there that it's mine canonically. And I'll turn anybody into a fairy, really. It doesn't just work on me, but you know what? I was expecting chat to do this. Y'all really didn't. You know, it's just a thing that I can do. It's a spell that exists, that I have. It's mine. Let's go down a little further. We're on our last life here. You want to be a fairy? Done. Poof. Just go ahead and spend 85 MP, and you can be a fairy too. Uh-oh. 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 Well, that's a whole fella. Let's break this down and do this logically. Oh no! Wait, that's the thrower guy. I forgot. Gamers, I'm for gore. All right, we'll continue. We lost some stuff. Congratulations, Rethwin. Me too. So I talked a little bit about some changes coming to the channel. I got a whole video about it on my biscuit. But I did cut together a whole oh, it's 2 minutes of fairy time. The curse is cumulative, you know. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Ding. But it is Scaly Saturday, so I disabled the fairy curse redeem. So you gotta do it 1 minute at a time if you want to do it. Because I thought it would be... Look, my rebrand. I thought it would be more fun to do a Scaly Saturday and really commit. So, Scaly Saturday, welcome in! Wait, I don't have the hammer. I don't have the hammer yet, gamers. Alright, well, let's go to where the river note normally is. Oh, I forgot there was a thing there. This is not where the river... This is where death is. This is where death lives. This is the house of dying. Whoop. There's the tile. Whoop, whoop. What's up, buddy? Bago is my name. Show my note to Riverman. Riverman. Well, it's not a note, it's P-Bag, but thank you. Oh, wow, cool. There's also a thing here. Can we go this way? I feel like one of these tiles sometimes has a thing in it. But I guess that would show up on the map if it did, right? Bam. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. We're gonna explore. And we're gonna check and see. Because we gotta figure out where the candle is, and I don't think we have a hint on the candle or the fire spell, so I have no idea where either of these things is. Whoa! Stalfos. Stalfos. Rude. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, the raft, though! That unlocks a bunch for us. Raft will let us take a boat across to Eastern Hyrule. We can get over towards Naburu and Darunia that way. Well, let's pop down to Saria and see what's going on. Because we can get here too. Oh, we don't have the river note, but we can buy it too, right? So I can get access to Valley of Death as well. Wait, no, Death Mount. Not Valley of Death, Death Mount. I get them mixed up a lot. It's a great randomizer, Rose. Honestly, the Hoverbat really outdid himself. With boots, I could, With boots, I could walk on water. Anybody? Anybody got any hints? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, Layla! Hello, it's my fake stream anniversary. It's actually supposed to be in, like, October, but... Yeah, Layla, my new friend Glottal, who is super cool, was kind enough to make a custom player sprite to put me in the game as like a really cool surprise. Layla, it was rad as hell. Glottal, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but we love you very much. Layla, you should definitely follow Glottal on Twitch. Mirror is in some mountain ruins. Okay, I know where that is. Oh, wait. You must save Hyrule. Uh-huh. You can't help me. You can't help me. Okay. But you know nothing. Good, okay. A pea bag for sale, you say? 470p. Do we gamble for it? I think we gamble for it. But let's be pushy. Let's be pushy bargainers. Let's just keep asking and being like, no, I won't pay 470 for it. Haha, we're a tough sell. And if it's more than 230, we made a bargain. And if it's less than 230, we wasted our money. Oh, 875! Hell yeah! I think I want to go get the river note, actually. I think I'm going to defer the leveling, and we're going to go get the river note. I'm going to finish checking the town, and then we're going to go get river note. Yeah, that was great! That really worked out for us! The river monster hates noise. Oh, good to know. Good, honestly good to know. Honestly glad about it. There's a little Batman. I think we can get up there now, actually. I think we don't need the Kuko spell for this. Yeah! Down the chimney. Get a whole heart piece. Feels good. Anyway, there's not a... I'm not misremembering. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah, river note. Oh, right. I gotta exit the other way. Also, sorry about my voice, gamers. It's been a little while since I've been a kobold. I mean, I'm obviously a kobold every day, but the vocal demands of being a little kobold creature are a little bit higher than the vocal demands of some other things, and it's been a little while, so you're probably hearing a little bit scratchy in there. I hope it's okay. I hope it doesn't sound painful to listen to. I'm not in any pain. I'm not in any danger. It's just a little scrackly. Just a little scrackles, you know, for funsies. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, just explaining. I've been trying to get a little bit more active in the community around this game and meeting the folks that have been making it. And I know I'm a latecomer. I know Vinny's been doing this every year on Thanksgiving. I had no idea this existed. But I will say, I'm trying to get a little more active in there. So if anybody from that Discord pops in, I want them to see me, you know? I want to be like, hi, I like you. You're cool. I think you're rad as hell. So, speaking of hi, I like you. I think you're cool. You're rad as hell. Hi, Babs. Hello, Babs. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to Scaly Saturday. We're playing a little Zelda the Second. Link is adventuresome. As a little kobold creature, as a little critter, as a little being. Because my new friend Glottal, people call Glottal a lot of things that are nicknames that I don't know if I have access to yet. But Glottal's really cool and made a whole custom character sprite for this game for me as a big surprise, and it kicks a lot of butt.
New title acquired, Adventuresome Pepper.
Pepper is adventuresome. That should have been the stream title. Dang it, I missed out. Your sadist of a GM just dropped Murder Pickle on you in a dungeon. You need more Kobold Blessing. Okay, hold on. I'll give you my best Kobold Blessing. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm gonna cast a spell to protect us from Devil Joe. Are you ready? Oh crap! Oh crap, he heard me! I gotta get out of here! Yep! Ah, Devil Joe! No! No, Basil Geese! Ah, yip! No! I was doing so good fighting Devil Joe! Get out of here, Bezel Goose! Anyway, I like Monster Hunter. Good luck to you. Absolutely good luck to you. I hope that Murder Pickle does not murder your pickle, I guess. Wait, did I do whatever this is? Is this the way I came in or out? What? I talked to you, right? Yeah. Oh, actually, I'm gonna need this. Boulder Circle. 7th is northwest. Just a sec. Okay, let's get this going. 7th is northwest. We'll start saving these now, and then I won't have to go back for them later. Pepper help, I've succeeded at a stupid. I mean, task failed successfully? Sounds like if you succeeded at the stupid, then the stupid is what you wanted to do, and I'm never gonna prevent you from doing a stupid that you wanted to do. I think that would be bad of me. Great deal for this thing! I don't know what it is. It's a letter I found on the ground. This is somebody else's mail. Oh, it could be yours for only 1180p. You know, or the Orb of Chelsegar. How about 590p? We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Kobold Lady, that's correct, Sparkster! In the Hepper! It's Scaly Saturday. I have defrosted like Mariah Carey to return to you in your hour of need, in case you needed a small, shrieky creature with very minimal magic power for anything. And we're playing some Zelda 2, using a very cool custom sprite made by my very cool new friend Glottal, who I met through $1.50 Slice, Dolly, who you might know. And you should go follow Glottal on twitch.tv because Glottal rules. We have the raft, we can go hit up Whale Island, I guess. But we don't have the hammer, so we can't really finish that area yet. So maybe we won't do that yet. Maybe we'll check out Southwest Harbor. You know, we could sail. Oh no, we can't. We can't sail. We can't sail because we don't. We can sail, right? Did we come down from the east there? Oh no, we need fire to get through that passageway. Okay, can't do that. Is this just a sprite swap of the game? Sparkster, we've played this a couple times on the stream, but this is Hoverbat's incredible PC remake of Zelda 2. We call it Link as a... Yark! We call it Link as Adventuresome, based on the strange translation of the opening crawl. This is Zelda 2 built natively from the ground up for PC with a bunch of quality of life improvements, a built-in randomizer, a bunch of additional features and new content, and a lot of the original problems with Zelda 2 fully solved. A lot of the things that made the game like less good than it could have been, polished away, leaving just the delicious crunchy interior of the jewel in this metaphor that you're crunching on. Genuinely one of my favorite games of all time. Genuinely my favorite Zelda game. Glottal made a custom sprite set for it. I now get to exist in my favorite Zelda game. Which is really, 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 really thrilling for me. So we've played through this a couple times on stream. I've tried to expose as many people to this as possible because I really, really love this kind of fan project. This kind of labor of love is something really special. I think the people who came in to work on this, the people who contributed their time, are some of the coolest and most creative people I've ever seen on the internet. For example, let's talk about this. So here's the menu, right? The music you're currently listening to is not the original game soundtrack. That sounds more like this. In case you didn't know, what we have here is an incredible reimagining of the soundtrack by Isabel Chiming, who is a YouTube streamer, who I've watched a couple times and is very cool. You should go check her out. I think it's she/her. I think Isabel is she/her. A reimagining as if it were built for the Konami VRC6 audio processing chip, which was a chip that did come with some Nintendo Entertainment System games, but not this one. And then we have there's a bunch of different player skins available. We played through mostly as Wolfling. But now I'm in the game, so... So, definitely more than a sprite swap. Oh, this is gonna stink, actually. We're definitely gonna die here. This is definitely where we... Yep, okay. We're gonna do our best to cross this bridge and not get fully murdered by that, like, jumpy Goma guy. That. But we don't have any way to hurt him yet, so we kind of just gotta go and hope for the best. Hey, you. Hey, you. Dink! Haha. Last second. You don't know if you could ever play Zelda 2 in its original form. A little too tough, and some moon logic puzzles hurt its potential. Firmly agreed. Firmly agreed, Sparkster. We did play entirely through it on stream. One time, like, it was like a birthday, like 2 years ago. I played through the entirety of Zelda 2. It was actually kind of rad. We had a cool CRT filter to kind of make it more nostalgic. And we actually had, I had a full scan of the Nintendo Power strategy guide for the game. So we used the original strategy guide to beat the game, and it was a really fun stream series. Stuff like this helps games with potential actually reach it. Oh yeah, 100%. And the passion and drive and creativity and powers of this fan community just are so dazzling to me. Just so dazzling, and I feel so lucky to be like getting to meet people who are involved in this. I've gotten some reactions on the Discord from people who are credited in this game, and I'm like, ah! Trying not to fan out too hard. Wait, yo, you know, considering the color combinations you could be in Dragon Warrior 4 and whatever other Dragon Warrior games have playable characters with a similar palette. I mean, I would love to be in a Dragon Quest game too, that'd be rad, but we're playing Hoverbat's game today. It's too cool to not think about this today. Way Forward basically made Zelda 2 with an Adventure Time skin. There are a lot of times people have tried their take on Zelda 2. Because again, like, at its core, it is an action RPG side-scroller with a really cool combat system that breaks down and feels like you are actually having a sword fight with an enemy. I think, genuinely, it's a cool concept, and I think the things that this game did right, it did really right, and I think other Zelda games have tried and failed to capture the best parts of this game. I think Ocarina of Time did its best to capture that kind of dynamic dueling that this game created, but, you know, there's only so far it can go. You know, Bagu, then I can help you. I don't have any fire to burn these vines and go out the back door of your house, so I will be back, however. Also, Kelfira, thank you very much for the affiliate anniversary. This is actually the wrong affiliate anniversary, and I do not know why it's celebrating it today. It's actually in October, but I do appreciate the little well wishes. It's my... Holy cow. We got the whole Io flower this early, along with the town that we need the Io flower for. That's basically a free spell. That's rad as hell. We could pop down here and go to Death Mountain, though. And I think we should. I think we will. Bap. Bap. Bap, bap. Bap, 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 bap. Hey, Happer, is that a pirate hat or a witch's hat? It's my hat of alarming. It's actually the first magic item I ever made as a little hatchling. I've carried it with me the whole time. It's what inspired me to go encounter the Rose Phoenix in the first place, up in the North Mountains. The Hat of Alarming is a magical artifact that I wear because it prevents me from being ambushed from behind. As you can see, it's a broad hat that protects me from the sun because, again, kobold eyes. I grew up in the dark. I'm sensitive to the sunlight. But also, I've attached a magical chime to the back of it that rings if an enemy approaches from behind. I will hear them. All they have to do is get close enough to touch the charm and the hat rings, and I will be alerted to the assault. But I take it off while I'm streaming usually, because it gets in the way of the chat. And my chat's very important to me. Let's try to go this way. There's an item this way. But it's gonna be interesting. Oh, oh gods, there are scary enemies this way. Okay. Kobold's so smart. Kobold's very smart. Kobolds are known for our inventiveness, and our cleverness, and our wisdom, and our smarts. All of these things, these features combine to make up the massive, staggering, I would say dizzying Kobold intellect that you all know and love. Innovations like the Kobold cannon can only take us so far. About 4 kilometers, maybe 5 on a windy day. But things like the Hat of Alarming will help us achieve greater things as a species. Oh man. I don't think we're getting through this, gamers. I don't think we're ready to get through this. I think if I keep pushing this, I'm gonna game over. So I think we're just gonna go through here. Are they not gonna respawn? Do they not respawn? Is that just a bot there? It is. I don't want to risk the last life though, so we're gonna go through Death Mountain. As best we can. Oh, that's gonna be one of the jumpy boys. That's okay. Okay, okay. I think we're gonna lose anyway. I think we die here. I think not having fire. What are you? You're a lizard guy. You're a red lizard guy. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Mission abort. Mission abort. Look at the IO flower. We can go get a thing with that. We can get a spell. Maybe we'll get the fire spell. IO flower is needed in the town that landed in slot 2, I think? Or was this Kasuto? This is Kasuto. Okay. Saria then. There we go. There we go. There we go. Off to Saria. Also, Drazov, yeah. The original game didn't have special music for that part, but Isabel did incredible work and made custom music for like a bunch of different parts of the game. So yeah, it's my 100% one of my favorite. Oh no, this is not IO Flower. Was it? What other towns have we unlocked here? Wait. We only have one spell. So one is Fountain, one is Freebie. So, okay, 3 towns then. So it's gotta be Rauru then. What? Did I mess up? Somebody in here needs the IO flower? The input-output flower? Meow, meow. I guess I forgot. I guess I'm forgore. Honestly, you can't beat this. You can't beat the Zelda 2 soundtrack. You can't tell me it's not great. There are other amazing soundtracks included with this game, but I think I'm gonna just leave it to you to discover them. I'm gonna leave it to you to download the game from Hoverbat. itch.io Hoverbat's place. Okay, we need the Cuckoo spell for this too. It's the Protect spell. It's something. Orange Bold! That's right, Kobold, as opposed to Co-Italic, which you get later. Woof, sorry. When we get the ring, we will become Co-Italic, which is near the Maze Palace, which I think we can maybe get... No, we need fire or the hammer to get to that. We cannot get to, like, Central Hyrule without the fire or the hammer. One of the two. Can we come from underneath? Is there a spot on... Maybe if we get through Death Mountain we can get there? Because I have the boots. Dang it. What's unexplored? What is left unexplored that we can maybe get something from without having to go through that horrible cave? I don't actually think there's anything left that we have access to other than going that way. Whale Island! We can do Whale Island! We can go up north. Alright, let's check it. Also, we need... I think I said we needed the glove, right? To go through the mountains? Oh, we need fire. We need fire for the mountains. Wait, we have the jump spell. We have the jump spell. I can get a pee bag. Boop, 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 boop. Wait, it's not a pee bag. It's a magic pot. That's pretty sick. Okay, you. Grumpy guy. Where are you getting all these flails anyway, huh? go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. First try. And then death from above. Siren, it's super nice, and I could already play Zelda 2 for like a 15-hour stream just uninterrupted, I think. But having myself in the game is so thrilling, Siren. It's so nice. It's genuinely so good. And you too could go pick up this game on HoverBatsItch.io page. Really did a wonderful job with it. You can put yourself in it if you're like a handy with a sprite editor, you know. Handy with a little bit of graphics. There's also released like the tools necessary to mod the game. Oh well, that happened. We now have the code released so that you can do some modding. Is my model available too? So I did share it in the Discord. I do not know if I am big enough or a good enough fan or, you know, a Twitch streamer of repute enough to warrant inclusion in the game. I don't know if they're including OCs or not. And that would kind of be what I would fall under. However, I did share the graphic in the server. So you can use it yourself, which is how I am using it, because I am not like officially included in the game, right? This is not like a mod. There's like a folder for custom player graphics that just comes with the game in your app data folder where you could just throw it. And so, if Hoverbat wants to, he could put me in the game. I mean, I did take the fairy spell from him because he wasn't using it, so, like, he could include me in the game if he wants to. Hi, Bladed Pelt! It's my fake affiliate anniversary. Yeah, it's my fake 4-year affiliate anniversary, which actually was in October. Welcome in, it's nice to have you! Yeah, exactly, what Glottal said. There's a lot of really fantastic example sprite sheets. There's a bunch of characters ported over from other games, like Big Lurker popping in. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. You've chatted before. It's not your first time chat. I always appreciate the lurk pelt. I think it's rad as hell that you want to be here and that you like the content and that you are that you're still here after I say with my whole chest trans rights, Black Lives Matter, ACAB, Free Palestine, all the stuff that I genuinely believe from the bottom of my heart, that I say very loudly, things that would be polarizing or inflammatory to make my stream content about, but this is an intermittent mention and this is therefore okay. I would say that, you know, you wanting to be here for the content we make, kind of makes you seem pretty cool, I think. So thank you for being here. Sounds like common sense and human rights. Oh no, see, like, trans rights for everyone. This is my honest belief. The rights that I want for trans people, I want everyone to have those. So I think everybody deserves trans rights, whether they're trans or not, you know? And so it would be inflammatory or polarizing to express that there was maybe like a disparity in who had access to those rights and that needs to be addressed and corrected and reconciliation needs to be made. I would say everybody deserves those rights, however. Also, look at me on the little raft. I'm dying. Look how cute that is. I do not have the hammer. I cannot do anything there. There's one more spot to check here. And then... boing! Okay, we made it. Wasn't sure we were gonna make that. Bing. Bing. Alright, you know what? I'll take it. We take a heart piece. Ow! We take a rock to the face. Okay, so we gotta go... You know what? I'm gonna step up here, actually. I'm not the step kobold. I'm the kobold who stepped up. We're gonna head back. We're gonna, I guess, hit Death Mountain. Because I don't think there's anything else I can get to right now. Oh boy, so this was a really great start to this seed. And now we are at a very difficult corner to turn. And I'm not looking forward to doing this. This is gonna take, heck, probably a while. Probably a lot of failures. Ooh. At least we got a 1-up that does increase our chances of getting through, I think. Having that 1-up is gonna give us more corpses to throw at the problem. Alright, let's get through. I could have just warped to Saria. I'm a fool. Foolish little kobold. I'm passing through please don't hit me with all your weapons, 'cause I'm a monster. All your fountains looking dry. That kinda sucks. Where's your infrastructure guy? I could fix this for you with my kobolds. We could maybe do something about it. It would only cost you 37 eggs per kobold per day. Alright, Riverman, open for me your bridge! Riverman. And then I need fire to cook you. I'm really not vibing on not having the candle or the fire spell right now. I'm feeling not so great about it. But I don't have any way to get either of them from anywhere. Whoa! Yowza. We do have the protect spell though, and we do have a little bit more juice in the cooker. Ow. In the juice cooker. That is a thing that people use, right? A juice cooker? That's the thing people have. Those rates are genuinely really competitive. This Kobold Construction Guild! Okay, here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing. Little saurian guy. Little lizardman. Little moblin. We're just gonna ace this. We're gonna power through this as professional gamers do. And we're gonna, like, psychically predict the location of all of the enemies and make it through. That's what we're gonna do. I think the best way we're gonna do this. By psychically predicting, there's a Goriah. Yep. And there's a bot. Oh, there's a, yeah, another bot. And then, wait, I didn't see you at all. Hold on, what are you? I don't even know what you are. Okay, okay. Alright, we're making it through. Oh, birds? Really? In the dark? Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. We're getting there. I don't have enough left for the jump spell and the protect spell. I think no, I was a fool! I used the wrong spell! Okay, now we have enough for both. Now we have enough for both. Yeah, doing this without life or the fairy or fire is gonna be pretty rough. And that's the peril of a randomizer, you know? So this game, I will say, Zelda 2, Link is Adventuresome, Hoverbat's remake of Zelda 2, is my first ever randomizer. I've never randomized anything else before in my life. Oh, that's one of those wizard dudes. Okay, that's a good thing to get in here, actually. It's kind of good to dodge in the dark. This is the first time I've ever randomized a game. Like, period. And it's been a wild experience because I've never gotten to do randomizers before. Oh, I don't like this. Wait. Okay, I think whatever enemy was there just died, so... Do I need the jump spell to get across here? Huh? Okay, no, we did it! What are you, an iron knuckle? Oh, you're a lizard guy. You're a lizard guy. I don't even know what you're called. What is the lizard guy in Zelda 2 called? I just know he's lizard guy. I don't actually know what he's called. Okay. Look at that, gamers. We made it. We found a hole on an island. Lee's our guy. Yeah, that's probably right. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. No! Come on! Rude! Yeah, I always assumed it was Lizalfos. But, that was, like, when I was a kid, I didn't know the names of anything, so... Levers, Darknuts, Peahats, Octoroks. I knew Octorok, because that was said in the cartoon. But... I couldn't tell you most of the names of the enemies in Zelda, in general. All of this for a cup of juice? All of this for a bottle? I'm not gonna find the solution to my problems in that bottle. Whoa, my buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, Keith. Remember the weird commercial for the first Zelda with the dude wandering through a room shouting out enemy names? I do not, Drazov! Are you sure you didn't hallucinate that? That sounds a little bit like a hallucination to me. That sounds a little bit like a psychotic break. Bum-ba-dum. You spent too much time watching Link to the Past randomizers? I watched a little bit of them because Printers plays them, but I've never done one myself. And then this dude. You can't just drink your problems away. No, you shouldn't drink problems. You should drink beverages. Okay, actually, factually, we made it. Oh, I don't want to go this way. I don't want to go this way. Hold on, let's just, I'm taking too much damage here. Okay. Here we go. Item out here in the water. This fella. This fella. And then that little guy, that little weird dog down there. Okay, it's a pee bag. That's not awesome, but better than nothing. Oh wait, no! I messed up. I could have avoided that. They're fun. I'm having fun with randomizers. Like, it's a really cool experience because it's like getting to play my favorite Zelda game all over again because I don't know where everything is. Wait, there's a thing here, right? No, there isn't. It's like getting to play my favorite Zelda game all over again for the first time, which is cool as heck, but also can be a nightmare if I turn the difficulty up higher. And it can be really, really scary for me because we haven't really leveled up. We're only level 4 right now in our attack and our health, so... Legend of Pepper, this is it, Mystic! This is the Hesper's quest!
Legend of Kobold.
Legend of Kobold. Okay. Listen. I think we're dying here, actually. I think we don't get that, that bottle. I think we don't get that bottle. I think we get destroyed here before reaching it. Okay, actually, no, never mind. We're actually good. I thought for sure that dude was gonna be the enemy. What are you? What is your purpose here, randomizer? Okay. Up here. Now we can go. Which means we can get to this half of Hyrule without the hammer. It just takes a while. Bap, bap, dab. Okay, actually, we gotta be really careful here. We gotta be really careful because if we die, we're on our last life, and we will get dead and stay dead. There's a town over here, though, so we can head over to... We're gonna run across the desert. Come on. Oh, boy. Okay, so we made it. Sometimes you need a raw fire bar. That's true. I saw the purple and I panicked. I thought it was gonna be Kazuto. It's not Kazuto, but I thought it was gonna be Kazuto. I thought this was gonna be the cursed town full of monsters and we weren't gonna be safe. Now that we have visited this town, we can warp here, which means we have access to this side of the map, even before we get to Hamburg. And let's get the downward thrust too, because that is here. Let's save and then we'll get the downward thrust. Or upward thrust, not downward thrust, upward thrust. Upward thrust and powers. Here we go. Watch this though. Running on the rooftops, Assassin's Creed theme plays. Look at that! We busted into somebody's house! Because we're Kobold and we don't have a sense of right and wrong. When you jump, press up to stab. Yeah, I know how to stab, buddy. Being a Kobold, I'm pretty good at stabbing. Not gonna lie to you. Pretty good stabber. Alright, got up thrust, got down thrust. Once we get the glove, we can get through basically anywhere we need to go with regards to breaking blocks. Which opens up things like the back of Hyrule Temple and some palaces. And we can do this because we have the jump spell. Alright, watch this. Bap, 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 bap. 2 bounces on each of them is enough bounces. Dun, 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 dun. That is just a heart piece, but it is okay. There is also an exit in the back here. Look at that! In case you wanted a hint on where to find a cool item, it does spit you out the top there. We stabbing ankles, we stabbing ankles. We stabbing ankles, Babs. Sometimes a calf, too. Rescue the kidnapped child on the island. He's probably not on the island, actually. A powerful knight lives in this town. You can't help me. Oh, you can't help me because you're a slime! And slimes are legendarily unhelpful. Why are you all monsters? Is this because this is a late game town? Is that why? Rude. Do not go in the basement. I won't until I get the glove, and then I'll go in the basement and break all your blocks. Your blocks collection. Can I go down that chimney too? I feel like there's another one I can go down. But I'm out of MP. Maybe I'm misremembering? Well, let's check. Let's get our magic back and we'll check. Let's get our health back too, because I got beat up in a town. Because I'm real good at Zelda. In the Hoverbat Discord? Yes, in the Hoverbat Discord. Which can be a little hard to find because there's an old one that's kind of deprecated that there's a link going around for. But you know what? This Discord link, there is an invite link posted in this Discord, so it is a public Discord, I assume. Let me check the server rules real quick. Spoilers of the must be tagged, blah, blah, blah. Don't dox people, no spam or self-promotion. Posting artwork by yourself is fine. No AI stuff. Treat everyone with respect. This is good. Good stuff. So here is a link to a Discord. I'm gonna put this link to a Discord. In case you are looking to get into a Discord. I will say, this is Hoverbat's Discord. The link is available for Discord members to share. There's no rule against sharing it. I hope this is okay. But there's also some support links on there. And if you want to help support the creator who has brought me and you now, I will say probably 40, 50 plus hours of gameplay over the last couple months of streaming. That's a good place to do it. Hoverbat has some donation links and things, so if you want to get involved in the community or do something cool and creative, go in there. Please, I am begging you, do not go in there just to talk about me. Please do not go into that server just to talk about me or my content. Please do not shout me out. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't want to center myself in there. I want to be a good contributing member of a community. So please don't go in there and be like, Hesper sent me, she's so cool, go watch her stream. Please don't do that. Promise me you won't. And then you can go in that server. But that is where you can get the sprite sheets and the examples and all the stuff you need to mod the game, as well as find download links for stuff. So you can download links. Oh, okay, no. Nada. I misremembered. Let's get more magic back before we leave town, I guess. Because we're going to take the raft off to the east and see what other town we got floating around. Rude. What? Stop! I'm trying to fight a slime here. There we go. And also, I guess it'll probably be a really cool place to go if you want to see what Hoverbat's working on next after this. It's pretty cool stuff. I don't know what's gonna come, but I know Hoverbat's got some other projects he's posted stuff about, so pretty sick. Okay, we're good. I was scared for a minute. I was worried because this is like a different enemy spawn list on this side of Hyrule, but yeah, actually this is a little scary. That a little scary. Do 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 do. And here we go. Let's head into what would normally be Nabaru. This is Anju, right? Hello, my name is Anju. Good stuff, good stuff. That's the first part of the Whale Island chain. What do you got for me? Talk with my father before you leave town. Oh yeah, baby. I'm gonna go talk to a lady's dad. I'm gonna talk to a lady's dad and get a free thing. I'm gonna get a free magic spell from a lady's dad. This magic will make your sword shoot fire. Yeah, let's go, we got fire! It's expensive fire, but we got fire. Which means we can go through all those dark areas that we were avoiding. We can hit the Mido Mountains, or the Ruto Mountains rather. We can go and hit, we can go through that guy's house. Riverman's buddy's house. We can go burn his house down, that's pretty cool. Boots is near North Castle. Boots is near North Castle? Oh, I got the boots, right. Yeah, duh, of course it is. Our ferry is at the top of a waterfall. Oh, that's, that's in the back fountain. So we get the glove, then we get the ferry. Okay, good stuff. Fish magic will make your sword shoot fire. There's not, fish are water aligned. They fear fire. So this, by the way, in the town that takes the place of Naburu, is where the fountains are dried up. And once we get the glove, we can bust in through here, and we can go to a waterfall where that ferry's gonna be, which is gonna be sick. And then we can open up and get a new spell too, because that's how you unclog the fountains in the town. The cross is in a swamp. Okay. That could be really good or really bad. Because there is a swamp that is like really hard to get to, and then there's a swamp that's really easy to get to. Glottal is also really happy to help anyone with making a custom sprite if they want. They can walk you through the whole process and show you how they did it. Glottal, you are so based and so powerful. Honestly, gamers, I think everybody who likes Zelda 2 deserves to be in this game. It is a rare and magical experience to look at the screen and see myself. Okay, just a bee bag. Not too bad. And then, I think we have what we need to go across to the Maze Island, too. Well, let's see what temple this is. While we're here, we'll check it out. Might be Final Temple. Yeah, okay. That's Great Temple. There is an item we can check at Great Temple, too. Oh, there's a lot of nasty monsters here. Okay, 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 okay. Scary bad monsters. Oh, it's P-Bag! Oh, better than nothing. Nice, nicey nice. Okay, so that's the Great Temple. Great Temple takes the place of the Ocean Palace. Oh, heck. Heck! Red Iron Knuckle! I hate fighting these guys in the overworld. Okay. You know what? just because that Goma paused like right over my head. Alright, here's one of the maps. That's good. That's actually great news. There is a map item that you can get. It comes in 2 parts. And it shows you all of, even in vanilla, it shows you all the items that you have missed on the world map once you get those parts. So things like 1-ups and heart containers and stuff will be on the map for us. And let's pop in here too and see what's going on. Hi Clay! Yes, it's my fake stream day. The actual 4-year stream anniversary was in October, but Anju of Rauru has the Book of Mudora. She's not in Rauru, buddy. She's not in Rauru. But that will be the path to an item for us. Dun, dun, dun. This is a passage down to the swamp, so... Actually, this is a passage down to the swamp! There we go. That. Let's turn that guy into some experience points. Convert him. That. Hey, yeah, Clay, thank you for stopping in! Welcome to Scaly Saturday! Nice to see you! I think there's a scorpion dude in here. I forget what they're called. Yeah, there's the guy. That. Hey, wait, the trophy! Let's go! That's a spell. Nicey nice. That's actually a good find. Okay, okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No more fire and we'll be good. I am on my last life, so that's cool for me. Love that. I see an enemy. What the heck? What a heck? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Last life, running out of health. Not doing so great here. Okay, we're gonna hide here for a bit. Oh, and then you know what? You know what? We're gonna pop up here. What town was Anju in again? Anju was in town 3, I think? I wanna say town 3. Been a little while since we hit her. Okay, restored? All filled up? Was she in Saria? I feel like maybe she was in Saria. She was like right away. We'll see what's up. Let's pop over there. And then we can come back to Naburu later for some stuff. But for now, we're just gonna check. Maybe not. Maybe she wasn't here. I don't know what the rules of the randomizer are, like what gets randomized with the towns and what doesn't. Because some stuff does and some stuff doesn't, I think. But I feel like we just hit it, right? Maybe Mido? Maybe Mido. We'll check Mido next. And I don't think we have Darunia yet either, which is where you need to bring the trophy. So I don't think we found that yet. Boop, boop. Or, no, it's not Darunia. That's not Darunia at all. Oh, we can do this though. Thank you for the hydrate, Lilith. I appreciate it. Oh, I forgot I put lemon in that water. I got lemon shock. Woo! Good stuff though. Thank you so much. Burn down! Just leave him a little present. Actually, this could be a waterfall too, right? This could be where the fairy is too. Well, let's see. I think after this we can go check out the Hyrule Castle stuff too. Oh no, we can't. We don't have the glove yet. So this, whoa, sneaky boy. He's a sneaky boy. Then this, and then, well, we fall and fail and explode. And we mess up the whole jump and gotta do it again. That's the strategy. That's how kobolds play games. That's how kobolds do it. Because, what is life without a little challenge, right? Okay, okay. Alright, you know what? You know what, dude? I just want to have words with you. Lizard to lizard here, okay? Thank you. Meow. Could be worse, could have a penguin strapped to you. I mean, that's just the Disgaea character, right? Yeah, fairy, let's go! Oh, that's actually great. So the fairy in this is a quality of life item that was added for the Hubbard Bat remake for Link is Adventuresome. Can I... Please tell me I can get to her. Please tell me I can get to her. She... protects you when you fall into a pit so that you don't insta-die like you do in the original game from falling into a pit. Instead, you just lose a notch of health. Oh! Made it! Made it, made it, made it! You just lose a notch of health like in more modern Zelda games when you fall in a pit. As opposed to full dying and losing a whole life. All right. So here's like a whole area that exists where we can check for, once we get around here, we can check for another item up on that pedestal. Because normally speaking, there's like a super cool item there. All right. Gotta fight through a little bit. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Think you snuck that boomerang under the water at me. Some kind of water boomeranger? No, thank you. Alright. I am on my last life. This sucks. This is a real bad situation. Real bad situation. Alright, it's a pee bag. There is more. No! We lost progress. We lost progress. Alright, well, we respawned in the last town we were in, so. Na 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 na. Heck, it's Saria. Alright. So we didn't get the item from there. There's still gonna be an item there. Okay. Gotta go back. Gotta go back. Alright, alright, alright. So we warp, we see if we can remember where the heck I just was, because I forgot. Naburu, right? We were in this vicinity? We were... Right? Isn't this where we were? I genuinely forget where we just were. My brain turned off. What do you got for me? It was not here. Oh my god, I'm spacing, gamers. I don't know, I want to keep playing, but like, maybe I should take a break. Maybe it's break time. Maybe I did too many streams this week. It wasn't here. It was like 5 minutes ago. How did I forget it already? Oh, here's Anju though. Look, ask my friend on Whale Island. Yeah, maybe break is a good idea. I feel like I'm losing the funny juice, you know? Speaking as a streamer, it's like sometimes the funny juice just a run out. It just a run out. It's what it do. Wait, we went this way, right? No. Oh god, I forget where that area is. I forget where that area even is. Your Kobold just lost all of her remaining brain cells. I have lost all of my remaining brain cells. Yeah, gamers, I think maybe it's worth raiding out. I think I'm having a ton of fun. I think it would be super rad of you if you'd stick around for the raid, though. Well, I mean, I've done like a 45-hour week of work this week, so I think probably it's time to throw in the Kobold. But it would be super cool if y'all would stick around for a raid, because it's really nice to drop a big number on people, but also it's really nice for the people to get a big number dropped on them. Hi, Quinn! But gamers, if I don't know if we can throw a final shout out for Glottal in the chat before we do, because Glottal made me this incredible custom sprite for this game, and we will be returning to this for Scaly Saturday in a week. And also I have to shout out, I'm going to be teaming up with Tweak and Suit and a couple of other folks to do a special holiday one-shot in Pathfinder 2 over on Zipcoat Gaming Guild on the 21st. So please look forward to that. But so we're going to find somebody to raid out to. We're going to find somewhere to take this fun bus, and I'm going to go get some dinner and probably lay down for the next 36 hours until my next stream on Monday. So I get like one day off in the last 10 days. I have not given myself a lot of a break, so I might cancel a stream coming up too. I don't know. Keep an eye on the Bisky. Follow me on Bisky, hesper.positivity.space. Keep an eye on the Discord. All of my links are down in the About section of my stream. Let's find out who we're gonna raid to. Slug is playing Yakuza, but he might be really far in. Let's see where he's at. I don't want to spoil Yakuza for any of y'all. He is 5.5 hours in. Maybe not a great idea, but if there's nobody else, y'all will enjoy Slorg. Yeah, I think let's just keep it. Let's keep it cute. Let's go from cute little creature to cute little guy over there. Over on twitch.tv/TheLoveSlug. You guys are gonna like Slug if you don't know him. He's a femboy slug VTuber. He's super nice. He's super fun. And if you liked those things that I said very loudly in the stream, things like trans rights, and the other stuff that I said along with it that would be polarizing or inflammatory, you'll probably like Slug's content too. So we're gonna raid out to the Love Slug. And it is gonna be Yakuza 6, The Song of Life, which I have never played and know nothing about. But I do know Slug, and I do know Slug is a wonderful friend who's super kind and super cool. And I hope to see y'all again. I will be, if nothing else, back here on Tuesday. Or rather, Lumina will be. Hesper, Lumina, Lightwing, Liciduous, Temporary, Alexandria, Moet, Choco Choco, Hydro Puncher, everything better than expected. First try, perfect timing, 10 minutes later, Tucker Cloth. I just want everyone to be okay. Lily Hope will be back here on Tuesday to play some, probably something cool. Not 100%. Maybe Dragon Quest, maybe Pokemon. I don't know, it's gonna be cool. But barring that, I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I have no raid message for Slug. I have no raid message for you to dump in the chat, but it's cool if you click in and say something in his chat. Because if you do that, you will get more channel points over here as a reward. You can use those towards getting rupees on the channel to throw stuff at my face. And gamers, I have a really, really cool, really cool change to the stream coming in the next month or two. So I hope you'll look forward to that. And all of my friends in Positivity have a bunch of really cool stuff coming up too. And I'll see you next time, gamers. I love you. I'm gonna go take a nap. It's nice to be back. Thanks for being here for Scaly Saturday, gamers. I love you a ton. Mwah.